Oh fuck! What was understood?
Well, hello and welcome to the next session of Mad Mage with Group 1 that has a pending title. I have three people here. As you know, last episode, one of them died. So, for the three of you here, name and who you are. You can do it on the list in Discord.
I am Johan Tempest Runeword. I am a chillax artificer. I am that other type of guy. That's it.
Cool, cool.
I play Lacey. I'm a sexy assassin.
Cool, cool, cool.
I am Taisei. I once again am Monkey. I'm here for Monkey, and I'm looking for Monkey.
Very good. So, you guys
That
are still
never
on
gets
the
old.
first floor of the dungeon where you went north. Now, from this point, does any of you want to do a recap? Or should I just roll a d4?
Sure. Well, last time we entered the dungeon, we made our way through it till we came to this big open chamber with three pillars. Some creepy dudes came out. We dispatched with them. One of them ran away. I interrogated one of them. And then we went to the next chamber. Taisei almost died. Taisei almost died again. And then Drakon died.
Yeah, and then remarkably, Taisei lived.
Yeah. Taisei lived.
Very remarkably.
Chronos has just been saved him once. That's for sure.
Okay. So, as you guys know, we are back in the initiative that we had prior. I do have the numbers and everything stacked for it. Yeah. So we're gonna get to it. Bandit 1, who was the one that finished off Drakon, turns and looks to you all with the dagger still dripping with blood and goes, "Alright, who's next?" And then is the flesh golem,
Oh,
who was
hey.
baited by Chronos last time because you took the moment to actually pull its attention. So it immediately turns to you and starts to do its slam attacks. It comes with an uppercut.
Okay.
That is a natural 20.
Yeah, that hit. That's great. Great start, guys. Great
Starting
start.
off strong.
All right, so it's going to be
Oh.
48 plus 4, so you take 26, and then while your body is launched up into the
26.
air, it's going to come down with its second smash attack to bring you back down into the ground for a 19. Nope, wait.
That
21.
that hits.
The 21 does hit, so he comes back down with his fist to hit you. Oh, that was one too many. Drop the last one. So 4 plus 4. So another 8 bludgeoning as he slams you into the ground.
Wait, 8 bludgeoning or like 20?
8.
Like I see 3.
8.
Oh, okay.
I
Okay.
rolled one too many dice,
Okay.
so that's why I'm covering it up.
Hey guys, I was once at 36 HP. I'm down to 2. Just a heads up.
Oh,
I'm about to leave you too, so that's really unfortunate for you.
Taisei, it is your turn.
Cool. So I'm gonna cast Kinetic Jaunt on myself. Bonus action to get my Blade Song back up. And then I want to move obviously away from this big dude. I want to position myself as far away from this guy as I can get while also staying within 40 feet of the group of bandits surrounding the corpse there.
All right, so you want to be, I guess anywhere within this room really counts, unless you want to move like here.
Could I do just the back right corner, kind of next to that torch there?
Right here?
Is that doable? Yeah.
What was your action that you did?
I cast Kinetic Jaunt.
Okay, that makes it so I don't have opportunity against you,
Yes.
correct?
It does various other things, but yeah, you don't get opportunity.
Yeah, okay. That's what I wanted to make sure. Okay. Bonus action?
I activated my Blade Song again, so I'm back at my 20 AC.
All right. Very good. All right. After that bandit goes, it's now So I'm going to do this so I can keep track of
Oh,
which order they are.
I gotta do 2 con saves. 1 second here.
Oh yes, you have concentration. Thanks for reminding.
Yep. I passed both, I believe.
Yeah, because
22
8
and
would have
13.
bumped up to
Yep.
10, and then the 26 cut in half is 13, so yes.
Yep. Okay.
Alright. So, after Taisei is now the second one, he is going to move over to the side here, take out his crossbow bolt, pull it
Yes.
at the ready, and fire it at Chronos.
Cool.
That will be plus 3, so that's a 20.
Yep, that hits.
Alright, so that's a 1d8 plus 1. Alright, he
One
pulls
down.
it back, he aims it true, fires it right in the back of your arm, and you're like,
Yep.
"Ugh!"
I am down.
You
Right
fall
now.
to the ground.
Would a shield help? That would have helped that, Chronos.
Hmm?
If I cast shield, would that would have?
I
Yeah,
think
would
shield
that
is
have
touch.
helped?
You have to.
Is shield touch? Oh yeah, no, it's purely self. I
Yep,
didn't know that.
so
You
correct.
can't cast it on other people.
Nope. So
Hmm.
currently down.
Okay, Chronos is down. Looks like we're going to get paid well today. Lacey, it is now your turn. You are
Well-
currently engaged with the bandit that's well dressed and long claws.
How does he look?
You can't really tell. Unless you give me a really good medicine.
A medicine check?
Yeah, because if you don't remember, last time, every time you attacked him or hit him, his wounds did not show any blood.
Well, here's a medicine check. That's a 13.
You really can't tell.
Okay. Well, I guess in that case, I'm gonna. Kronos is down and
Plan B.
Drakon.
Plan D, probably.
What was Plan B again?
We grab Chronos and get the fuck out.
I can't get Kronos without getting into the melee
I know.
range.
I could probably try on my next turn because then I wouldn't be able to get my opportunity attack. But if you
Or-
could, I mean, you would take it, Chronos. But
Well, think of the initiate order. That's the most important thing here. Okay.
yeah, because
So-
you'll go first, so you'll make your save.
If
Assuming the troll doesn't just end you.
does anybody have a potion? That's the question.
Yeah, I could get you up if I could get to you.
Yeah.
Bonus action
I know you could
disengage.
dip.
Okay? So you take him over to make fancy footwork, and he's trying to get at you, but you're just like, nah.
And I'm going to shift to his left.
The enemy left or Chronos left?
Well, I guess to the right of the throne. So, like, I'm going to come back down towards Kronos.
Okay.
Um,
You have used 25 if you go immediately to the right of the throne.
let me ask this: if I get right up there on that bandit side of Kronos, am I going to be within melee range of the flesh golem?
You're saying like here?
Maybe one step down.
There? Yes.
No. The other side.
Because they're like on the stairwell.
Okay. Yeah, if you're like here, you are not in melee range.
Okay. And how much of my movement have I used?
10 feet.
Probably like 10 feet.
10 feet.
Okay. I want to grab Kronos by his collar, and I want to drag him towards the door.
All right. So to drag someone, you're going to have half your movement. However, Lacey, your strength is
It's like 10.
0. So you have a push, drag, or lift capacity of 300. Chronos, how much do you weigh entirely?
All right. Let's go to the description here. 178 pounds from weight plus 68.62 pounds.
All right, so you do have enough strength to move Chronos.
Okay, I am going to drag him for my movement as close to the door as I possibly can.
Well, you only are able to move him 10 feet.
That's
Because you
better
have
than
30
nothing, I
feet
guess.
in total, and then you move 10
Yep.
down, so that leaves you with 20, and it takes twice as much to drag him.
Okay. That's my movement, yeah.
Okay, and that is your movement, and dragging him would be your action. Because you were physically
Yep.
picking him up and moving him.
He's on my shoulders.
Oh, you're physically carrying him. That's a different story. Are you picking him up and carrying him, or are you just dragging him along?
Well, real world, if I picked him up on my shoulders, I can carry him farther and faster than if I just dragged him.
Yes, technically.
So I'd like
to. But that also means that you would have to get within melee range of the flesh golem to do so.
Nope, never mind. I dragged him.
Okay. So you're just, off the tile just to drag him away, which is fine, and I won't have that opportunity attack against either one of you.
Okay.
Because Chronos didn't willingly move out of his melee range.
Mm-hmm.
This is true.
All right. Anything else?
No, that's all the actions and bonus actions that I can take.
Very well.
I'd love to drink a health potion, but I can't.
Yep.
Oh.
All right. The lady's going to poke her head out, see you all there, and she'll go, all right, it's time to end that one. She points to the one with golden hair and goes, Eldritch Blast.
Shit.
Fires off 2 bolts. One of them's a natural 20.
Holy crap! This.
Damn it.
This is
This is really bad luck on our part.
So the other one is 7 plus 6, so 4, 12, 13. I don't think that hits you. I think you have, 18? 17. Yeah, so that one will miss.
17, yeah. 13 doesn't hit.
All right, so that's going to be 2d10 plus 3. You're going to take 16 damage as she fires off the first Eldritch Blast. You dodge to the side, trying to keep out of the way so that Chronos doesn't get hit. She then launches the next attack at Chronos, and you personally move out of your way to get in the way of that blast to protect him.
Oh.
Baiting you into that hit.
Yep,
Chronos.
I got baited.
I need a death saving throw from you.
Yep. That's fine.
Oh, wait.
Just a D20?
Private, remember.
Yep. Okay. Let's get going.
All right. Now it's the other third bandit. Noticing how things are going and seeing how heavily wounded, he's going to take a shot at Lacey.
Oh no, miss.
And that's going to be a 9.
Yep, that
Shoots
misses.
wide, hits the wall. Ping. This creature, still upset with his target, is going to come at you from behind Lacey.
Oh no.
He's going to make his 2 attacks against you with his claws. That's going to be a 21 and a 17, so both of those are going to hit.
I'm down.
All right. So you're going to take the 1d6 plus 4, and then he's going to still claw at you. So you will take 2 fails.
Oh.
Plan Z, I run.
Fair enough.
Oh my god.
You can heal one of us to bring us back up. That's it.
I know.
All right. Now we move over back to the top. Bandit 1.
To be honest, this was shitty luck with 2 nat 20s on their end.
Yeah, this is bad.
Yeah, this is
I was
terrible.
so confident that we would work this out.
Hey, it's just how the dice are, guys.
Mm-hmm.
All right. He's going to attack you with his dagger. But luckily, you have plenty of defenses and you're able to swat it away.
Get out of here. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, 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 hey. You back it up, big guy.
He comes charging at you with his 2 attacks. 20 for the highest one, 17 for the other. I think a 20 hits you.
The 20 does, but I'm gonna use shield.
Okay, so he goes to punch you with a heavy hit, and you put up an arcane barrier to prevent him, but it cracks because you're like, this hits hard. Taisei, it is your turn.
The fuck do I do, guys?
Well,
I might have to just, like, get one of you up and then dip and hope for the best. I don't know
I
what.
think that's your play. It's only the safest play we have. Right
Who
here.
the
Yeah.
fuck do I get up?
Probably me, because I have the highest AC, so I have the highest chance of not getting hit.
Yeah. I guess I'm just gonna go over to Chronos and use my action to put a potion in his mouth. I use one of my graders.
Okay, how exactly?
Mama
So
bird it.
how am I gonna feed it to him? I'm gonna try yet. I'm not gonna mama bird it.
Quite honestly,
Mm-hmm.
you will take
You're
one
gonna take-
opportunity attack from the bandit if you cut across.
I have Connect Jaunt, remember?
Oh, is that
No
concentration?
opportunity. Yeah.
You need the roll con save. You did get hit.
He did not take
I
damage,
didn't take any
though.
damage.
Oh, you didn't take
So
damage.
he's
Oh,
fine.
okay. Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that
you still have
increases
it,
my
you're good.
speed by 10. No
you're good.
opportunity attacks, and I can move through people without difficult terrain.
Okay,
But I'm
awesome.
gonna feed that to Chronos there. So that's 4d4 plus 4. Let me roll. So that is plus 4, 13 health. You heal,
Okay.
Fair enough.
Good thing
and then I'm
you
gonna use the
healed him.
rest of my movement to leave the way we came.
Okay.
Alright, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Because it takes
Is
an
that-
action to feed him.
Is that including the 10 feet of extra movement from Kinetic Jaunt?
You can do that extra 10.
Perfect.
Alright.
Anything useful as a bonus action? No. Okay, yeah, that'll be it for my turn.
So, Dave, it was a good thing. Kronos,
I'm guessing he crit failed.
he crit failed.
Yeah, like I said, our odds were really bad, guys.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
was-
keep running and hope for the best from you guys. I'm sorry.
Alright, so
That's
you're
fine.
making a run for it. And that's the end of your turn. So now we go to number 2. He's making a run for it! After him!
Hey, fuck you!
Since you didn't close the door behind you, he has line of sight of you. Shoots a
I'm
crossbow
guessing he's
bolt.
shooting.
That's going to be a 12. Twing!
Does not hit.
It just
Alright.
flies wide
Yeah.
as you're quick to move. Lacey. Death saving throw.
Oh. Oh my god.
Make sure you make it self.
Just to me?
No, to me.
Or to the ADM.
Oh,
DM.
yeah,
To
sorry.
DM. Yep.
Just roll a 20.
Yep. Just a flat D20.
Mm. Oh.
Okay. It is now the Warlock Lady's turn. She's going to see you on the far away.
Oh.
And she's going to cast... Yeah, let's go with that. Dave, I'm going to need
Yeah?
a wisdom saving throw from you.
Good luck.
14.
The DC was 15. She yells out some abyssal words. Asumnak! And you freeze in place. You are now held.
Oh, jeez, fucking hold person on me? You heartless bitch!
Chronos, you are awake on the ground. It is your turn.
All right, get up. Get my movement back up, or half my movement there.
That is half your movement.
Okay, let's see here. I'm trying to think here. So, can I grab or carry Lacey on to me by chance?
Well,
I have 11 strength.
You have... Alright, so if you just click on weight carried, you're at 330. Lacey, how much do you weigh? She's carrying 30 pounds, and I think you're less than 200. You're good. Or less than 300,
it should be
so
good.
Yeah.
All right, so I have a... Okay, basically, I have... I'm trying to think this out. Like, I had to put my shield away to do this, or...
And then if you
Or-
are immediately trying to dip,
To
that's at least...
equip your shield is a
I know it's a bonus
action.
action.
Yeah.
So, but my sword. All right, this is a weird play. All right, I'm gonna grab her on my arm, on my on my side. I think I'm gonna. Oh man, this is so awkward. So I'm putting my sword away. I'm gonna
Okay.
grab her. Okay.
Yep.
I'm using my bonus action to cast Temporal Shift on me. So Temporal Shift is, again, I basically gain it so I don't provoke any opportunity attack, okay?
Okay.
And basically my movement, right? So I have right now half my movement, so 15
Yes.
feet, right?
Yes.
5, 10, 15 to the golem right there. Okay.
Close the door!
Hold up.
His hands are full.
He can kick that thing closed. You can't tell me you never kicked open or closed the door, Brian.
I've kicked open and closed a lot of doors.
I imagine you have.
That's yeah. Could I attempt? As weird as much as I'm
To
struggling.
close the door?
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Give me a acrobatic, because you're trying to juggle. Putting your
can
stuff
I-
away, move
can I-
stuff.
Here, can I attack the door and make it slam?
Sure, make an unarmed strike.
Thank you.
As you're using your foot to attack the door closed. Sure.
That's 11.
That's an 11? Well, a door's AC is 29. That's funny. Anyway.
Well, that's fine because I get 30 extra movement whatever I target.
Oh, I see what you're doing here. I see what you're doing here. Okay, so
I get
you attack
30
the
extra
door.
movement.
Boom, closes. Click. And then you get to move an extra 15.
Yes.
That puts you in the same spot as
Yep.
Taisei, so I'm just going to have you move
Okay.
over there.
Okay. How you doing? How you doing, Taisei? Oh.
I'm just frozen in space, just mumbling. Just like, we gotta leave. We gotta get out of here.
Oh my god. Alright.
We gotta leave. We gotta get out of here. All right. Bandit 3. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. He's going to use his bonus action to open the door.
Oh, hey, how are you doing?
You will not escape us!
Well, it's kind of good that the bandits are around. It makes it difficult.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's going to attack Taisei.
Hey, fuck you.
And since you
Oh,
are
God,
paralyzed, I believe that's
no.
advantage on the roll, and it's an auto crit?
If it hits, it auto crits. That's how dangerous this is.
That's what I assume so. Creature automatically fails strength checks with advantage. Any attack is a critical hit. If it hits.
You have another shield, right, Dave?
No.
Alright, so that's going to be on him is a +6. So that's a 16, so that's going to miss because you're at 20, correct?
Oh, yeah.
And then for the next hit, that is
Oh,
going
no,
to
that
be
hits.
a 21 to
To
hit you. You're taking that hit?
I don't have a shield. I have to.
All right. So that's going to be 2d6 plus 4. So that's 13 as it strikes you in the back, since you're still.
Oh. Didn't love that.
Okay.
All right. After him is bandit number 1.
Fine.
Hmm.
Do not kill the bandits, whatever you guys do.
All right.
It's weird sounds.
He's going to take his crossbow bolt and attack Taisei. That's going to be 21.
I know I'm held person, but can I use my Hadozi dodge ability?
What? Read it for me, straight up.
When you take damage, you can use your reaction to reduce the damage by 1d6 plus 3.
Sure.
Holy crap!
So that's going to be 9 currently. And I'll let
So
you
it's-
shift your body to not hit a vital.
So you roll 9 damage, so then I reduced it by 5 then?
Yep. So you'll take
So
4.
that's 4, okay.
After him, the big guy.
Big guy's got people in the way.
I know.
That's my saving grace.
That's what
Can
it
he even
was.
fit through the door?
He could if the bandit wasn't below him.
Hulk smashed his way through.
Let's see. What can he do in this scenario?
Give me a health potion. That's all.
Yeah, he's gonna just attack the door, break it completely. Yeah, he's just gonna smash it twice. As it snaps more and more. Taisei, it is your turn.
You have to do a
I
wisdom
thought Chronos
save.
went before me.
I think you can make the save each time.
Should be every time, I
It's
believe.
well, it is, but it's at the end of my turn, so I'm
Yeah.
still I can't do
Yeah,
anything this
so
turn
you end
regardless.
your turn, and now you can make another wisdom save.
But no, I thought Chronos went before me. I thought.
No, he's at the
Did I have
very
that
end.
backwards?
He's at the very end.
Well, that's a 7, so I think I'm dead. You guys should go.
That's a 7. You are still held in place. The magic holds strong.
Yeah.
All right. Bandit number 2.
Technically after me and carrying her.
Yep. And he's going to attack you with his blade as he takes it out and strikes, but you shift just enough. And you're like,
Yep.
huh. Lacey, death saving throw, please.
You get
Nothing
that?
to have.
Okay. All right. Warlock lady. While she's holding Taisei, she takes and gives you a little bit of a smooch before firing 2 finger guns at you. Now, is it only melee for paralyzed? I think it's
Melee, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it is melee only. Correct.
It would be really overpowered if it was anything else. So 22 for that one.
Can I use my Hadozi dodge my last time?
That's going to be 5 force damage.
Okay, let's see how much I am able to decrease that by. I'm able to decrease it by 8. I take no damage.
All right. You just shift yourself, forcing every fiber in your body just to shift ever so slightly so that it just deflects off of your arcane magics that protect you. Chronos, it is now your turn.
Oh, all right.
Even though I don't have it represented, he is in the tile next to you.
Okay. Right. Okay. So my situation right here is I'm going to put Lacey on the bottom right where Taisei is,
All right, you're
And I'm
gonna
gonna
put her
cast
down?
Cure. Yep, I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on her.
Okay. Roll the heal.
That is 11 HP.
All right, Lacey, you have healed.
Woo.
2 saves and 2 fails.
Yep.
Wait, how many fails?
She had
I
2.
had 2 fails because it was
Oh
not
my.
a crit.
Oh, dude.
That last roll would have made, or yeah. Oh,
Okay.
geez Louise.
Okay.
And then hold up. Hold up. Could I do like a weird free action to check the book on the monster? It's kidding. No. Or I die.
One last use.
Yeah.
One last
no.
Chuck. No.
I know. I know.
what a great free action.
All right. I know.
Don't worry. If you end up losing the book, it will return somehow.
Somehow to somebody. Um.
Just magically appears in somebody's
Taisei, do
pocket.
you have a potion by chance on you? I'm gonna snoop if it's possible.
Yeah, I've got a couple.
Would you,
Can I?
Yeah,
Just-
go for it. Whatever you need, buddy.
Dungeon Master,
You're gonna dig through his pockets to grab a potion.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can do to get myself.
would you allow Lacey to hand him one? Because she's got one.
Oh,
It's technically his turn, so it is a free action to pick something up. So let's do this, Taisei.
Yeah.
How is your inventory set up? Do you have potions in
Oh,
your
don't have-
equipment?
don't have a prison wallet, man.
Here's the thing. I have potions in my equipment.
Okay, so that means it's
I
just
think-
hanging off your belt, so we can just grab
Yeah.
one. As long as you're so.
Oh.
Chronos.
Well played.
There are
Hold
2
on, which
potions.
one are you grabbing?
There's
'Cause
two types
Oh,
of
there you go.
potions here. One is a crimson red, and the other one is a lighter red. Which one do you grab?
I'm taking the crimson red.
All right, so you got a regular healing potion.
Okay, and I'll use it. That's my bonus action. Right. So
Yes.
everything here. So 4D. What is that? 4.
2d4 plus 4.
No, regular is 2d4 plus 4.
2D. Okay. Thank you.
Make sure
Let's
you
go
remove
for
it from
luck.
your inventory.
I did.
9 HP. So I'm back to 22. Okay. There we go.
Okay.
That's it.
It is now Bandit 3, so that goes to him. He's going to take his crossbow bolt, aim it at Taisei, who's still held. No cigar on that one. Shoots wide as the string itself snaps, and he's like, "Oh, dang it!" And he spends the rest of his time fixing it. Now it's Long Claws.
Oh boy, I'm sorry. It's gonna just hold out. Oh, that's gonna hit him, and that's gonna hit him. Oh, I
Those are
think you're
gonna
down.
hit, and you're also paralyzed, so you still get 2
Yep.
crits against you. Nope, why did I grab 2? So that's 14 and 9. As
That's
he
23.
strikes
Fine.
twice in your back.
Yeah, I'm down.
Okay.
Taisei, still held in place. His eyes roll back into his head, so it's just white. Coughs up a little bit of blood. That is the end of his turn. It is now Bandit 1.
Keep the bandits in front. That's all important.
Fires a crossbow at Chronos.
Well, that hits.
Sure does. Pring! Oop, grab it. Roll it. 7 damage as you get a crossbow bolt into your side.
7 is okay. All right, fair enough.
And then he's going to take his last 15 to move out of the way. breaks through the rest of the door.
I'm soaking.
Taisei. Death saving throw, please.
Let me make sure I have my thing set to DM. There we go.
And the lady in the back, she's still hold pursing him.
You guys see Taisei's eyes roll back and front with a new determination.
What?
Oh. Are you saying I lived?
You got a
Did you
20,
nat
bud.
20?
You
Yeah.
come back with
You're
1
what-
HP. You're still held,
Yeah.
though.
Oh, okay.
Still hold.
Oh my god.
You gotta roll
Not-
this twist.
Not here.
You guys turn
Dude, it
back
was-
to see Taisei gritting his teeth as blood is dripping down either side. And we now go to Bandit 2.
He's gonna attack me.
Yeah, he's gonna be mad at you. Yeah. Alright, so he's gonna take a swing with his curved
Finally.
blade at you, and you're gonna deflect it with your shield. Ping!
Okay.
Lacey, it is your turn. You are on the ground.
You're in the
Yeah.
back end. You're safe
All
for
right.
now.
I am going to get up, so that's half my movement.
That is correct.
I am going to bonus action chug a potion of healing.
Okay. 2d4 plus
Let me
4
remove-
for a regular one.
Okay.
2d4. So 12.
Oh,
Yep,
max.
you get 12.
Nice. Well played.
And then for my action. Nope, that's a bonus action, never mind. Can you show me what 15 feet of movement looks like away from combat?
Yep.
All right, right there around the corner?
Yep.
All right, I'm going to move to there,
Mhm.
lean around the corner, and with my crossbow. No.
Mhm.
Yeah, with my crossbow, I'm going to take a shot at that claws.
Okay. Go for it.
That's going to be a 21 to hit.
21 hits.
I'm 5 feet from him. Does he get a sneak attack?
Oh, that's a good point.
You're not fine.
Because I'm
That's
technically
10 feet,
Fine.
5 feet.
Fine. Yep. Go for it.
So 7 points of damage plus 6 points of damage. So a total of 13.
Wow. Congratulations. It was just enough. How do you kill him?
Oh, I lean around the corner, fire my crossbow at him. I hit him right between the eyes. Sinks in all the way down to the fletching. That one's for Drakon. And then yeah,
Falls forward.
yeah.
Lands on
You
the
dead
ground.
body.
You see its form change from humanoid to that pale look with no features and rolled over eyes as a bluish blood drips from its mouth.
Cool. That's it for my turn.
All right. It's now the warlock lady.
Oh, this bitch.
Well.
2 turns. 3 turns.
Oh, this is so fun! As she takes 2 more shots. Poo poo. Both will go wide. Wow.
Not
Mrs.
today, Taisei.
As both go wide and hit the wall
Not-
behind you. Lacey, you see
She
that
has it.
force impact over there, and you're like, oh.
Oh.
Fucking help me!
Like,
All right. And after that is Chronos.
oh boy. I guess I'm gonna go where the dead body is in front. I'm going to Your other thing, is it another potion? I'm gonna grab it.
I mean,
He's just
Yeah.
gonna Luke Goblin you.
No. This is actually a good...
We can't
Okay,
put these to waste. We can't put these to waste.
Wait, yes. We're using everything we can. Alright, I'm gonna use it. Okay, so is that another 2d4? Let's go.
Yeah.
There.
Unless you want to grab the other color.
No. That's 11 extra HP going
Okay.
back to me.
Okay.
And then I'm going to take the dodge action in front of him. So,
Okay.
yep.
What a noble sacrifice you're making.
Mm-hmm. Holding the front lines like a tank should. Trying to.
All right. With that, it is now Bandit 3.
hey, fuck you!
Wait a minute.
You're held. It's easier to hit you. You don't think they're going to be smart enough to hit a held target?
I'm less of a threat.
Oh my god.
You may be less of a threat, but the moment that breaks, you're attacking back. Anyway.
I'm running.
Anyway, it's a 19. You still have the others. You still at 20? Because you used Blade? Does that
Hold
last
on.
until you go down?
It just lasts for 1 minute, it says.
For 1 minute? Okay, fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
So it's still within that time frame then. Then he just
Yeah.
strikes at you, and he's just like, as he looks, and the blade is just bouncing off of your arcane shield that's there. What the? Really?
You just hear soft, muffled chuckles.
Mm-hmm.
As you're paralyzed. All right. Bandit 1 takes a shot. Nope, disadvantage. At Chronos.
Yep.
I'll get you.
We'll see.
Ping!
Thank God.
Shoots the back of the flesh golem. Doesn't even pay attention to it.
Okay. Let's go. It was nice knowing you all, but disadvantage. Thank God.
Since you were prepared for its onslaught, it goes smashes the floor. You dash over to the wall, smashes the wall as you duck under it. And you're like, ooh.
Okay.
Taisei. End of your turn.
There's my
You may
wisdom
make the
save.
save.
Come on. Just gotta break free.
14. I don't think I'm doing it, guys.
15 is the DC.
I know.
Okay.
Hold on, let me
Oh,
check
no.
my features, see if there's anything I can have that I can do for myself. I don't think there is.
If I hadn't used my bonus action to drink a potion, I could have given you Bardic Inspiration.
Oh!
What?
Okay, well.
Oh my God.
So, no, I don't have anything that can save me here. However, I didn't realize my Blade Song also increased my walking speed by 10 feet, so I would have been further away and could have potentially survived this.
Oh,
Obviously, that
next
does not
time.
help
Next
me.
time, let me know.
No. Yep, nope, that's just my fault. That's why I'm like, this is on me.
I unfortunately can't track everything as much as I'd love to.
Yep. I don't have any way of helping me, so I'm still held.
Okay.
Okay.
It is now Bandit 2. Check. You may take an opportunity attack against him if you so choose.
Will do. That's a 15 to hit.
15 does hit him.
That is 12 damage.
12 damage?
Yeah.
Fuck. So, he goes to move, and you're like, you ain't getting away, and you decapitate the guy as he starts running, and just falls onto the ground.
I like to imagine that you're like, hey, don't go over there. And you just swing wild, and then he just cuts through, and you're like, I thought you were like, oh my God.
Oh shit, I thought you were farther away than that.
As he falls, 300 gold pieces just splatter onto the ground across the floor.
Money!
Keep focused. We're still in a bad situation here.
Lacey.
You know, next like role playing character, the golden doof will always
Brian,
be.
could I possibly see the map that's lower where we first engaged those other creeps?
This is about where you're able to see.
How far away is the bottom of what I can see?
Well, let me ask.
Because I know
you
if I go around that.
this. You don't have dark sight. And I think the one with light is Taisei.
Then it would be probably a bonus action to pull out my lantern.
It would be a bonus action to pull out your lantern. Wait, unless you're unequipping something. So it's a free action to change your equipment. So if you're putting away like a dagger and taking out your lantern, it's a free action.
What if I put away my crossbow and pulled out my lantern?
That's fine, because you're just changing equipment. It's a free action to do so.
Okay.
Once per turn, though.
I put away my crossbow. I pull out my lantern.
Is it 2020?
You know what? Let me go to my lantern real quick, because I don't know what the fuck that is. Lantern. It says 30 feet.
Is it 15 dim, 15 bright?
It just says hooded lantern casts bright light in a 30-foot radius and dim light for an additional 30.
Okay, so that means it's a 60 then. So you would be able to see out to there for the path.
Okay. I have 60 feet of movement if I dash.
Okay.
I'm going to dash to 60 feet.
Okay.
Towards the way we came, which was no, you're right. Never mind. Sorry.
Okay. Is there anything else you wish to do?
No, because that's my action, bonus action.
Okay. Perfect. Well, what are you doing, big guy? Finish them off already.
This is good.
As she strikes
We can
twice.
talk about this.
Twice against the paralyzed man and shoots wide again. Why are you so difficult to hit? That'll be the end of her turn. Chronos, you were no longer dodging.
Yep, I understand that. Let me think here. I guess I'm going to go. So there's a bandit still on top, right? Or
Yes.
Is that one?
When
Okay.
they're upside down, they are dead.
Okay.
No
Yeah, I'm
matter
trying
what
to
the
end it.
token is.
Okay. And how many potions do you have left, Dave? I'm just gonna keep using them all.
I mean, I've got plenty, I guess.
All right. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna grab another one from its inventory.
Okay. Make sure you mark it down. Regular potion.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my fucking potions.
That is 12 HP, extra HP right there. All right. I'm going to attack the bandit on top.
Okay. Roll the hit.
This one, because I still have temporal shift, this is with advantage. That is a 22 to hit.
22 hits.
Okay, let's see here. That's 13 damage right there.
All right. With your rage, you also just cut this guy's throat. And he falls.
Okay. All right. I'm going to turn to the other monster, or the big guy, and be like, you're going to be next. And then he's going to attack him. This time it will be a regular attack, though. 25 to hit.
25 hits. What's the damage type?
Forgot. It's magical. Just remember, because of
Thank
my
you.
blade. So it's 14.
All right. You actually make a cut into its very thick, fleshy hide. and you see a little bit of blood coming through. And it stares at you with a new vigor of rage.
Yep. Here it goes. All right, that's it. That's all I can do. I use my bonus action and my action to...
Right, so after Chronos is now back to that guy who is still alive. Unlike those fools, I was smart enough to stay back here, even though I'm not really hitting anyone. 19 against you, Chronos.
That misses. Oh, that misses.
Okay, he shoots and you see it coming and you cut the arrow in half and it flings past you.
All right.
Rage incarnate bears down on you.
You know, Taisei's doing a good job being a healer, FYI.
Glad I could help.
Taisei is doing well as a healer, you say. He's just a potion vending machine.
Vending machine.
All right, so
The one that
20
will-
is the lowest. What's your AC right now?
20. So both are
So both of them are going to hit.
yes. That's fine. No, I'll have to roll my cons.
So that's going to be +8. So 17.
17. Okay.
So you get ready to take the attacks and it slams down on you twice. You're blocking it with your blade, but just because of the sheer weight and the mass behind it, the floor cracks beneath you. You're like, "Argh!"
Okay, so I gotta roll my cons. 1, not 20, that's fine. And I passed, so I still have my stuff. Okay.
Alrighty.
Right, fair enough.
After that, it's Taisei. Your
All right,
turn has
Taisei.
Ended. This is turn 4, so you still got 6 more rounds. Worst case scenario.
Please.
Cunny one.
All right, you are no
Oh,
longer
thank the Lord.
paralyzed, but it is the end of your
thank
turn.
God. Okay. Jesus.
This sucks.
Drat, I was hoping that one would get out of the way.
Just leave me alone. Leave me alone. I won't be a problem.
Don't worry, Taisei. I got this. You see him coughing up blood. He's just breathing heavily in front of you.
Dear God.
All right.
All right, Lacey, it is your turn.
I feel like an idiot for doing what I was doing, but I'm gonna stick with it. What's 60 more feet of movement? What's that look like?
You're
first
just
off-
dipping.
Yeah,
off,
that's what it's his
You
character.
look down
Yeah.
and you see that there's a physical wall blocking passage.
That wasn't there before.
It was not.
Oh man, we are screwed no matter what.
Well, since I can see it and I can't go that way,
You can take
I
a
guess-
turn to investigate it if you so choose.
yeah, I'm gonna take a turn to investigate it.
All right, give me an investigation.
23.
All right, with a 23, you take a moment to look at the ground because you're in slightly of a panic because you know things are coming your way. And you're like, okay. And you look at the ground and you see that the dust from these have moved recently. And you're like, hold on, this can't be.
Holy crap.
You start looking around further, and you're just moving stones. You're moving as you can, and you do find a lever on the right-hand side.
Is it trapped?
That would be a different turn to check for it.
You
do have a
bonus action.
free action to pull it, though.
Oh, no, I'm not stupid. Oh, they're more than 60 feet away from me.
They are.
Damn it. I still have movement though, right?
You do have movement because it only took 20 to get down.
But if I run 10 back up, they're still more than 60.
Yes. They're going to be 50 from you.
Wait, you said they're going to be 50 feet from me?
50 feet from you if you move back up.
Oh, that's perfect. I just need them to be within 60 feet.
Okay. And you were
I'm
using?
going to shout and I'm going to give my last bardic inspiration to Chronos, because at this point, he's the only one I know that's up. Well, yeah, he's the only one I know that's up.
Yeah, as long as
And
they're
I'm
able to
just
hear
gonna
you. Perfect.
I'm going to shout at him, and I'm just going to give him bardic inspiration. Just tell him, "You got this, big guy. You go for it."
That's what I'm doing.
I don't know what else to say to him. I believe in you.
You
I
feel
just you see
inspired.
the Dave and Goliath moment right here. This is what I'm seeing.
Just know I was trying to do something clever, and it failed
All right.
miserably.
Anything else you wish to do, Lacey?
No, that's it. That's all I can do.
All right.
I see. I think I know. You were trying to find the other party to see if they were to maybe.
No, I
Oh,
was gonna
no.
find a corpse with clothes on it
Oh.
All right.
and
So
shape
the
change.
Warlock, 19 against Chronos.
Misses.
Misses. So she fires twice, and you're ready, and you're ducking and ducking and docking. You're ducking
Docking?
and dodging.
Docking, yes.
Docking.
All right.
Oh.
Chronos, it is now your
All
turn.
right. You're still, even though you're up. I'm just. How many potions do you have left, Dave?
I got
He
plenty.
had
Just
20
take one.
on his belt.
Oh,
Oh my
God. This was the
I
play.
came. Listen, I might have performed unwell, but I came prepared.
Yeah, I agree. I'm grabbing a bonus. I'm like, sorry, I've been taking this from you.
Oh, don't stop at my account.
All right, that's 9 extra HP on my end.
Okay.
And then I'm going to be looking at the guy. I'm going to cast, instead of doing, I'm going to switch my concentration to heroism. So now I'll get 5 temp HP every turn right there as well.
Okay, but you lose your AC bonus.
Temporal. No, I don't.
Do you have your
no,
shield out? Yes.
That's
Never mind.
correct, yes. So. And then, yeah, with that, I have the 5 temp HP, and that's it. Basically, I look at the guy, I have heroism, which basically gives me 10 HP every turn. And then the only thing is I can't be frightened. And I look at that guy, and I'm being like, I'm going to slice you into 2. I think that's a good way of saying it. That's an epic way of saying it, right? And then that's
It's
it.
okay, little guy.
It seems that it has fallen on deaf ears as it can't really understand you.
Yep. That's it.
All right. Very good. Very good. Give me a second.
Oh, I got disconnected.
Oh my god. We'll see, boys.
Okay, sorry about that. All right,
No
so
worries.
with that, we then go back up to first guy who is going to crossbow bolt.
Yeah.
The moment of
Crossbolt me.
insanity to Taisei. That's a 9. Pring. Fires large, wide, just off to the distance. Pring. Like,
Stop that.
I'll get you. I'll get you. Flesh
Did I
golem.
cast? I only have one more spell. There we go. He's gonna hit.
Goes to crash down on you. You dodge the first one, and then he goes to swing for the next one, and you parry it away with your shield.
Sorry. I don't want to die yet, so.
Taisei, it is now your turn.
So, Chronos, you cool if I just, like, go?
Yeah, I'm cool with that. No problem.
Can I do, what can I do?
Like, he's
Insight?
fine.
Are you being genuine?
Yeah, do it.
You screaming inside. It's a 19.
You know, Chronos himself thinks you're a good man, and he understands that whatever you do, you're gonna do great.
So he's screaming internally. Gotcha. How's this flesh golem looking, Brian? Is it
Give me a nature, because you
of
don't
how
know flesh
normal?
golems.
19.
Yeah, it looks healthy.
Yeah, I'm sorry, pal. I'm going to cast my kinetic jaunt
Mm-hmm.
down a greater potion of healing. So that is 9 plus 4, so 13 health. And then I'm gonna go 50 feet into Lacey's direction.
All right, you go in. It is bright light, and you see Lacey is over here, looking about, and just past her, you see that wall.
This place fucking sucks. Do I detect any kind of magic from that wall? Just free check, if you will.
Let's see if your arcane knowledge is enough to understand.
Arcana. Ugh. 14?
Nope. It looks like stone from this distance.
Oh,
yeah,
God.
it's a stone wall in a stone dungeon.
Well,
Though it
okay.
does have different texture than the rest.
That's my turn.
Hey. Okay. I look
Believe in
at
you.
them. I look at them both, and I'm just like, he's gonna come back. I believe in him.
Oh no.
All right. After you is Lacey.
Oh, Lacey can't hear anything right now. Give him 1 second.
Oh my god.
You got it, Chronos. You can get out of there. Just
Oh,
turn and run.
You know, maybe things might go really wrong if I run. Because they're just gonna follow, maybe. We'll see.
Here we go.
Maybe, but fucking, I don't know how. I mean, maybe if we focus the warlock, that'll down the flesh golem. But
I'll do my things.
Oh, Taisei moved. Oh, shit.
Yes, it's
Yeah.
it's you. It's you.
Howdy.
We're waiting on you.
It's your turn.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
my bad. Sorry. I went to use the bathroom, so I took my AirPods off, and then I came back, and then yeah, it got all messed up. So I would like to go back down to the block, and I would like to check for traps.
Okay. You look at that lever and you start checking for traps. Give me an investigation.
Oh boy, here we go. That's a 10.
Yeah, it looks okay.
It's probably not, but we are in a hurry, and I am going to. I'm going to pull the lever, and can I pull the lever and kind of jump away at the same time?
No, you still have movement, so that's enough, but it's only going to be like 5 feet.
That's cool.
All right,
But, like,
so
on
with
the
your
ground,
free
it kinda,
action,
like-
you pull the lever and then you move back 5 feet. The stone wall starts to shift and part,
Oh,
and then the middle section rises up, revealing the
With the
room that you
rest-
knew before with the stone statues.
with the rest of my movement, I am going to dive through that opening.
All right?
How much movement would you say I have left?
None.
Okay.
Because you moved up, pull it, moved back, and then moved forward.
Okay. Unless I bonus action moved
That is
or like
correct.
dashed.
That is correct.
I'm gonna bonus action dash, and can I reach the other side of that statue right there?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, and I want to just kind of post up and watch the doorway.
Okay. You are in half cover, so +2 to your AC.
Sweet.
from
And
anything in that
just-
direction.
Just to say it, I doused my lantern.
Okay. Are you turning it down to be just a small area or completely get rid of it?
I'm gonna just completely get rid of it.
Okay, you are in darkness and you don't have dark vision. Keep that in mind.
That's okay. That's okay.
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 Well, big guy, it looks like we're just going to finish off this last one, who is abandoned by his friends.
Hey, now.
As she fires off 2 finger guns. Pachoo! 23.
That hits, yes.
All right. And that will be D10 plus 3. Right? Yes. So 7 force damage.
Oh, okay. That's good. That was good value.
She fires the first one. You block it with the shield, moving it to the side. But the second one, you didn't see it coming because it was hiding just behind. Hits you in the chest, and you're like, ugh.
Which I need a roll. Oop. I need a roll.
Concentration 10.
Yep, you got it. That is an 18. I still have my.
Alright, you still good. You still good.
I still
It
have
is
yours.
now your turn.
Great. So, I will switch it to temporal shift instead. So that would be my last spell slot to cast temporal shift. And now, I will attack with advantage. That is a 23 to hit him.
23 does hit.
Okay. That is 8 damage from that, and then 8 damage from my force. 16 in total there.
Okay, is the first 8 magical?
Yes, it is magical.
Okay.
13 to hit him for my second attack.
13 hits him.
Okay. That's 7 more damage.
All right, very good.
And I'm just gonna walk away because this is temporal shift,
You
so I don't
cut
take any attack
him
opportunity.
twice, and you see that you're actually taking chunks off of him.
Oh. Hey guys, I think I'm winning! As I yell back. I'm going to back away though, still like luring them back.
Temporal.
Does not take opportunity attack. Yes.
Okay.
That's what, yep. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 35, 40. And I'm just gonna look back at the golem and say, "You made a terrible golem, by the way," as I yell back.
To the lady?
To the lady, yes.
I found him!
Oh! Neat. Alright.
Nice conversation. They're getting away. He's gonna peer around the corner, looking. Flash golem.
Nope.
Dashes.
Oh, hey, big guy. How you
And
doing?
he's running so fast, he slams into the wall, turns to you. Brrr!
Hey!
Taisei, it is your turn.
I do also a growl back, like, "Argh!"
I'm going to drop Kinetic Jaunt, and I'm going to bonus action cast Shadow Blade, and so you see my quarterstaff glow purple again.
Okay.
I'm going to chuck it at him,
Okay, roll the hit.
which that's a nat 1. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be?
You were so intimidated by the scare that you throw it very short and it lands like 5 feet in front of you, and you're like, oh.
That's fine. I'm going to just book it my 40 feet that I still have south.
Wait, can I wield the shadow dagger?
It's in the shape of a quarterstaff, but it's got the stats of the normal Shadow Blade stuff. I don't know if you can just pick it up.
No, because
no,
we
okay.
were discussing that the spell itself was an illusion.
Okay, gotcha.
I think that's what we came up for that.
Don't say we.
Okay.
Yeah, if I drop it or throw it, it dissipates at the end of my turn, and then I can summon it next turn. So it's not even.
Okay, gotcha. Yep, fair enough.
But yeah, I've thrown that unsuccessfully. I dipped. That's my turn.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 5. Okay. I can't go by him because he's taking the whole space. Right, Brian, I cannot go by him, right? Or you would consider it difficult terrain, right?
To go by the enemy?
Yeah, I was just... Well, let me see my temporal shift to see if it lets me go through.
I mean, kinetic jaunt lets you...
Towards him?
Well,
I was gonna kill the bandit
well,
if I could,
hold
I can't.
on. Kinetic jaunt
Why?
physically states you can go through enemies.
That's right. So you can't on this one. No,
You know.
you can. So I cannot go through him. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna do two
Unless
more
you have
attacks on
kinetic
him.
jaunt.
Nope, I do not. That is a
Or if
23 to
you're-
hit.
Or if you're a halfling, that too. Yeah, 23 hits.
Perfect.
Go between the
That
legs.
is 10 damage right there.
You cut off a finger.
And-
Shing!
Oh, wait, that's the wrong dice. It's supposed to be a D8. Three more force damage from that, and then I'll do another attack on him. 13 to hit, so that
13
hits.
hits.
And 8 more damage to him.
All right. You just keep slicing as it keeps coming at you, and you keep taking off chunk after chunk, flesh piece after flesh piece, and you're carving through this guy.
How you doing, big fella? Hey, you should be going to sleep soon, right? And then I'm going to go 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 60. Right behind Taisei. Because I have 60.
Hold on. I'm still recording numbers. Okay. Now you're going 60.
Yep, 60 all the way down there.
That's 40.
Yep. Actually, no, behind him. I'm staying behind him.
Okay.
Okay. Very good.
All right. Very good. Very good. After you goes back to that guy. 5, 10. Sees you down the way. Fires a crossbow. Hold on.
Oh, I should have done. What?
I guess I should do that first.
Do what?
Oh no. What's going on?
Why did you?
Oh no, there's a door you gotta close in front of us now.
Yeah, that's gonna have an advantaged attack against you, Taisei.
Oh?
You can't see in the dark, and they're shooting at you.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, it's still not gonna hit you, though. As a crossbow whizzes right by your face. You feel it, but you don't see it. The feathers kind of tickle you. Alright, and then we go to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. As he just keeps barreling down at you.
You're keeping at it, buddy.
Alright.
It's been a workout
Taisei.
for me.
Taisei. Dave.
Sorry, I was just muted. I don't love this. I'm gonna use my bonus action to make my weapon reappear.
Shriek.
Hold on a second, Brian. Did you skip Lacey?
Did I?
I think so because Taisei just went again, and I haven't gone after him yet.
Oh, that's yeah, that's right.
My bad. Okay, take your turn. Go for it. You hear the
Lacey's
fighting
going
coming
to-
closer, but it's dark. You can't see.
Lacey is going to.
All I just hear is Chronos is just making compliments and sort of mean,
Lacey's going to run to the. Actually, can I get my lantern lit again without
Yeah, that's
like
fine.
burning it in action?
Because
Okay, so
you
I'm
have
gonna-
a hooded lantern, correct?
Yeah.
So it itself has a small, I'm going to call it upside down plate that allows you to adjust how far the light goes. So you're able to bring it all the way down where you don't snuff out that light, but it'll only, radiate for like, a few inches if you so choose.
Cool. So I'm going to turn up my wick and run to the wall. No. Back towards the action. And on that wall, is there a lever?
Make an
You
investigation.
monster. You monster.
I think he's gonna ready an action for us to
21.
chuck ourselves through.
With a 21,
Maybe.
you take a moment thinking that there is going to be one here.
Oh.
And you keep moving, and then you finally find one brick in the wall that's different from the rest. You shift it away to see that there's a lever there.
I am going to hold my action to, as soon as the flesh golem enters that spot, or once Taisei and Chronos get through, I want to try to time it so that it slams on the flesh golem. But definitely want to close it as soon
It doesn't
as
slam. You know this from when you opened it. You know it
Okay,
moves.
so as soon as Taisei and Chronos get through, I want to close it.
Okay, fair enough. And then we go back around. It is Taisei.
Okay. So I bonus action resummoned my staff.
Yep.
I guess I'm gonna chuck it again.
Okay. Roll to hit.
It's a 12.
12 hits.
It does? Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
wait.
Jeez,
How far are you lit, Lacey?
how far did I lose?
The shadow, I was muted when I tried to say it before. The shadow blade produces light.
How far?
Oh.
10 feet?
Hold on, let me
15,
read the spell.
20.
I mean, hold on. It, in addition, when you use the sword to attack a target, oh, I read that wrong. It has the ability that takes effect in dim light or darkness. I make the attack roll with advantage, which would just offset any disadvantage
Okay, yeah.
from the
then you
darkness,
just-
I
then
guess.
you just roll flat.
So the 12, but you said that hit, right?
Yes.
So
Yes, it
damage
does.
from the weapon. It's going to take 10, and from the Shadow Blade itself, it's going to take 9. So 19 total, 9 of which is psychic.
9 is psychic. What's the other 10?
The other 10 is just magical.
Just a magical hit. That's fine.
It's magical piercing.
All right. So you throw this. Takes off a good chunk of its stomach. You see the creature is now slowing down.
Perfect. And I'm going to dip myself across the other side of this doorway. I'm going to go like all 40 feet of my movement just straight down.
All right.
And that'll be my turn.
And then it goes to Lacey again.
Lacey is going to.
You can still hold your action to keep that lever ready if you want.
Mm-hmm.
But would I be able to do anything else?
No.
I mean,
No,
because
you'll be holding your action.
Yeah, you're just going to be
so I'm
holding
just-
whatever
yeah.
your action is. So you could bonus action or move away if you wanted to. Or whatever you want to do.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay there holding my action.
All right. Fair enough. And then we get Warlock Lady. She's not going to move any further. So
No.
Chronos.
No, hold up. I'm gonna bonus action drink a health potion.
Okay, fair enough. You just take a health potion. 2d4 plus 4 if it's a regular.
Okay. I am going to smack it.
All right, smack it.
6 points.
$19 to hit.
19 hits.
That is 10 extra magical slashing damage. And then a D8. Or more force damage. And then one more attack. 24 to the hit.
24 hits.
11 more damage.
Chuck, how do you
Yeah?
want to do this?
Oh man.
Yeah.
Maybe we can save Drakon, guys. Maybe the plan D was plan C all along.
Don't you mean plan A?
You see,
There are
Chronos
a
is
lot of
just
plans.
whooping and dodging. His basically his time situation is like going everywhere, and then all of a sudden he sees himself teleported all of a sudden on top of him, and then his sword just straights down and stab him. He's like, "Oh, that works."
You stab him down, and as the creature starts to lose its momentum, its motion, your sword starts to go through it like butter. And it falls into pieces. Meat chunks just cover the floor.
Yeah. Chronos is like, "Well, big dude, I hope you have a good nap." Anyway. Hey everyone.
Do you still pull the lever, Lacey?
I mean, this is if we're wanting to save Drakon, this is like our best chance.
Yeah, I guess because at this point,
It's just the only big target's the Warlock.
yeah.
I just
No.
look at them like in situations saying, "Well, that was a lot of work." Whew.
Do we want to try to go back and get Drakon?
It's one objective and another. I'm up for anything. He
Listen.
smiles.
If we gotta go, we gotta go. But I'll do anything to wipe a smile off that fucking bartender's face, thinking we were all gonna die.
Well, that's up to everyone. I'm more of a person. Well, let's go and try to see. You know?
Let's take a crack at it. So Lacey is going to what
Well,
is 60 feet?
I guess who goes after Chronos? Because I imagine we're not out of turn order if they're still chasing us.
Yeah. There's still
You
that
guys are
bandit.
taking this moment to speak and interact with each other. And there doesn't seem to be anything else coming your way currently.
Okay, so I mean we
I'm
can kind of
moving-
readjust. It is like a moment where we can kind of readjust. I'm gonna down a couple potions before we go back in.
All right, make sure
I'm
you're
gonna
removing
start
them from
heading-
your inventory. How many are you doing?
Yep.
Because I'm just
I'm gonna
trying to
do
keep track along with you.
Two greater potions.
Okay.
My man is stacked with healing.
Yeah.
I'll have to pay you back though, Taisei, for all those potions I consumed, but it did get me out of that knack right there.
Hey, whatever you had to do, you get me later. I got more if y'all need more. You just get me later.
Lacey is going to move back towards the Warlock.
Yeah, I guess I'm healed up now at this point, so I would follow. I'd summon my staff back, of course.
Okay.
Chronos doesn't stealthily go forward, FYI. He's just moving jolly around.
It is just
It's
the Warlock left.
There's a bandit as well, but he's, from what we can tell, they're
Oh,
pretty
crap.
low health.
You know.
How far does your
Okay.
torch reach?
It reaches up to 60 feet,
Let me rephrase.
but I'm gonna
How
keep
far
it.
are you gonna put it?
I'm gonna keep it 10,
Okay.
10 and 10. So 20, I guess.
All right.
Oh
so
my
you guys are
God.
just moving along.
All right, might as well cast.
But once we get to that corner there, I wanna douse it.
I don't know if there's any light in that room still, though, so...
Yep.
You guys lit every torch. In that
Well, I
room.
guess
it is well
Yeah,
lit.
okay.
He did. Yes,
Yeah.
we made it light. I made it beautiful, and we made the crown
Yes.
shiny because of it.
yes, Chronos, you got that room lit.
All right.
Okay,
Yeah.
guys, we're this close. We won't let them mock us. Let's focus up.
All right. So as you make this next corner, you hit something with your foot, and you hear a bell. Ding ling ling ling.
I am going to immediately ready in action to chuck my fucking shadow staff at the first thing that rounds that corner.
And I want to shoot my crossbow at the first thing that rounds that corner.
What's
I
up,
haven't been keeping
Dings?
track of my
You guys wait
arrows.
with
Hold
your
on.
actions ready, and you're like, okay, something's coming, something's coming, something's coming.
Chronos
minute.
doesn't care about that. He's going full
minutes.
ahead. He's
Oh. You guys prepare for your action, and Chronos is just like, bye.
Oh shit! I guess we got it. Let's go, Lacey. And I gotta keep up Chronos.
Yep.
So you guys bend around that corner to see the destroyed door, and from your vision, you can't really see anything at the moment. Do you just walk through?
Oh wait, hold on! I stopped Chronos. Like Chronos, stop! Chronos, fucking stop!
What?
Are you
I was
stage
just-
whispering right now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me do a perception check with the stage because I was moving along fast.
Okay, give me a perception
Okay,
to
he
see how
he
well
does
you
hear
can
it.
see.
He does hear it. Yes.
All right.
Okay.
Could I use magical tinkering on a like small rock to record a message that sounds like footsteps? And I just want to toss that through the door while it's activated.
Okay. So, how long does magical tinkering take, though, is the question.
That's a good question.
It's I believe it's a bonus action. Let me double check here.
I mean, it doesn't
Special-
specify. It's just one of my features.
Infusing.
Wow.
Oh, it's one action.
One action. So 6 seconds.
While Taisei is doing that,
Mhm.
the bandits that are on the ground,
Uh-huh.
how intact are their clothes?
Well, I mean, technically, two of them, one has a slit throat and the other just has their head cut off, so I say they're pretty decent. They didn't take any other damage
How-
other than that.
How long would you say it would take Lacey to get into said clothes?
Okay. To doff and then don, I would say if you're fast about it, 5 minutes.
Yeah, it does take time.
If I just wanted to like kind of throw them on over top of what I was wearing,
No, I'm saying like you have to physically take it off the guy, so you're moving a corpse,
Mhm.
taking the clothes
Oh,
off,
yeah.
and
Yeah,
then you're
correct.
putting it on yourself.
Yeah, makes sense.
how long?
5
5
minutes.
minutes.
I'm going to do that.
I'm gonna do some. Okay.
Okay.
And while I'm doing that, I'm going to shape change into
Oh.
what one of them looks like.
Oh no.
Okay. So you guys are going to take the 6 seconds to make your little magical tinkering stuff. You kind of take a moment to glance back, and you see Lacey is currently stripping a corpse and then changes to look like one of the bandits.
Well, that's fucking weird.
And then in a bandit's voice, I'm going to say, "Don't worry about it. I got this."
You see Chronos go up to you and be like, "You're one of those changelings. That's so cool."
Chronos, time and place, buddy. Time and place.
You weren't quiet about that, were you, Chronos?
No.
Okay, so it just echoes, and now you have this imbued stone of walking footsteps.
Well, Lacey, I feel like maybe they'll expect you coming now. Just a hunch.
I'm sorry.
It does.
This is
It does kind of defeat the purpose now.
I'm
We want to try the
sorry.
rock instead.
Yeah, let's try the rock instead.
I'm sorry.
So I'm gonna activate the rock so the footsteps start, and then I'm just gonna toss it through the door.
Okay. You toss the rock through the door.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Well, let me think of something. What if I'm gonna use augury?
Mm-hmm.
If we go outside this door, all right. Will I guess the saying will we get hurt? Yes or no from that? I guess. Or will
Probably.
It's a little
I don't
too
know what's over there.
specific.
You know
So
what?
for your
I got us
thing,
into this
it's going to
mess.
be more
I'm-
of so for this you can be like you're looking for a feeling. So you'd be like,
Yeah,
is it a
feeling.
deadly thing to go through
The
here?
deadly, you guys
Then
are
you're
here
going
right
to
now.
get a whoa.
Oh whoa, okay.
Taisei's just like, you know what? I got us into this mess.
Wait,
I'm just gonna rip the
Wheel is
band-aids off.
good, right?
Oh,
Why
Yeah,
don't,
wheel is
why don't
good,
you
yeah.
pick,
Okay,
why
let me
don't you
back
pick
that
one
up.
of these
It's a
dead
wheel.
guys and use them as a meat shield?
Because
Oh,
it's
it's
not going to
wheel?
be it's a wheel for him.
Yeah.
Because it's a feeling that if it's going to be a deadly thing that going through this door, then you're going to get a wheel.
Yeah.
Just for it to not be a deadly thing.
Yeah, so it's not it's like nothing dangerous. Well, it's whatever it is, I'll go up and confront it. Do.
All right.
Well,
So
there
you
you go.
walk through the door,
Mhm.
and there's no one in here.
Oh.
Yep.
Well, does someone want to grab Drakon's body, I guess, and we can go before they come back?
Listen now, we have a couple of minutes to look around. I'm gonna go.
I don't want them to come back. I think we should just grab him and go for right now, buddy.
Just give
Bonus
me a
action hide.
Just give me a second. I'm gonna go to the left. The warlock came from here. I'm curious of it.
You
I'll
go
be back.
through the next bastion door to
my
find
God.
it as a room with a decent torch and a bed there.
Anything inside, underneath the badge, or anything cool?
Give me an investigation.
I like that. Somewhere. 18.
An 18.
And a guidance, because I'm gonna put guidance on myself. 19.
A 19. All right, under the bed you find one thing.
Ooh.
You find a painted picture. The painted picture is a depiction of a bunch of clowns laughing and pointing to
That's
one
creepy.
individual who is kind of crouched over, sobbing, and it's a very dark and solemn look to this painting, as the clowns are portrayed in a lighter manner as they're pointing down and laughing at this guy centered in the bottom of this painting.
Ooh. Interesting.
Well, he's off doing that. I'm like,
Oh,
Lacey, I guess, try to cover me, and I'm gonna kind of go over to Drakon. I'm gonna try and put him on my back to carry him.
I'm gonna
Okay.
hide while he's doing that.
Yep.
All right, what are you trying to hide behind? The throne
Yeah,
is the
behind
only
the
thing.
chair.
Yeah, the throne is the only really thing you got to
Oh.
hide. So, Taisei, your strength.
Yep. -1.
All right, so you can push, drag, and lift 240 pounds.
There, I got this painting.
Drakon, with all of his nets, is too heavy for you.
Oh, rip. Looks like you need.
Get rid of those
Looks
things.
like you might need somebody with some muscle.
I would love that if you could come help me.
You will see him come out where he say, "Guys, I found this cool paint." Oh. Yeah, I
Yeah,
got you.
we should go, buddy. We should
What?
go.
Fair enough. I'll go and help him after putting the painting on the side, holding it. What's
All right,
worth?
hold on.
Mm-hmm.
So, Chuck,
Mhm.
you are
11.
330,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yep. Can't carry him, right? Or something?
He is 323 pounds. You can just
So
barely
can.
pick him up.
Ooh.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna say, how many fucking nets do we gotta take off his ass?
Well, if you go through his inventory, you see that he has about 25 nets.
Oh my god.
Okay, let's get him. Let's get him home,
And
guys.
each one of them is 3 pounds apiece.
Man, this guy's. Man, I never knew Drakon was this heavy.
I will have a ready to action if anything, reappears. I'm gonna chuck my staff at him.
All
Okay,
right.
yeah.
So you guys start to cautiously make your way back.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who's going at point?
I guess I will go at point. Because I don't know.
Well,
It's
you've
up to
got
you guys.
Drakon, so
True.
I'll take point with my crossbow.
Fair enough.
All right.
Go ahead.
And I'll have my
Take up
lantern
the
out.
rear.
You have your lantern out, so
Sorry.
you're going to have it just dangle off your side just for all intents and purposes, because unless you have a light or a hand crossbow, it's 2 hands.
I have a hand crossbow.
Oh, you have a hand crossbow. Then yeah, you can have your lantern out and a crossbow out. Perfect. So you guys start making your way slowly.
So about my
Surely.
conversation from before, you're a changeling?
Oh yeah.
Chronos, buddy.
You come out to this area. You have both doors that are ajar.
Well, let's go the way that we came from,
Yeah.
which would be that door at the bottom there.
All right, so you go through and you start continuing down your path all the way back until you make it to the lift.
Let's get
But while we're
us-
walking, you can have that conversation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Fair enough. So, what is it like to be a changeling, you know? It's gotta be cool. I wish I could change to anybody, supposedly.
You know, Chronos, I know you're all about finding out stuff, but here's something that little book that you've got doesn't tell you.
Mm-hmm.
Being a changeling isn't exactly the shit.
Oh?
People look at you funny when they find out, usually. They don't like you. They don't trust you. It's kind of a lonely life.
It's a bit of a stereotype, unfortunately. It's something even I know of.
Well.
Where I came from. They were often, thieves, assassins, the like. They didn't have a good
Well,
reputation.
And
Well-
here I am.
Well, Lacey, in my books, you're nothing like that. You've been great.
Well, I appreciate it, Chronos. You're just a sweetheart.
You still look like the Mandit.
Yo, yeah. I'm gonna drop the form and go back to Lacey before we actually get on the lift, though.
Okay. You wave your hand over the sigil.
Yep.
The lift. You hear it. As it hits the platform below.
Let's get on.
You guys climb up onto the platform, and it starts to rise. Click, 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 click. And you arrive back at the tavern. Once my assets load, I can load that map for you.
Mm-hmm.
Unless Fantasy
That-
Ground dies.
Please don't. Oh, jeez Louise.
All right. You guys.
That's not us.
Sure, definitely isn't.
We
Put a butthole
changed.
right
We
in.
have evolved.
I freaking forgot Miko had a donkey.
Yep.
Oh my god, we're so tiny.
Yep. Well, we're evolving.
No, you guys are coming up the well, duh.
Oh, yeah.
As you're getting closer. Alright, so you guys arrive back in the Yawning Portal, carrying one of your own in tow. And you hear Durnan's pipe up. What did I tell you about first-timers?
Go fuck
Okay.
yourself, old man.
I can't say I appreciate it, but any chance temples around here do like a resurrection surface? I feel like that'd be.
There is, but it ain't cheap, bud.
I don't imagine it is. We gotta try. So
So there's two
What time is it?
ways. So you guys went down in the dungeon midday. You came
Yeah.
back up, I'm going to say it's late afternoon. Like you got maybe let's say 2 hours till evening,
Mhm.
dusk.
Okay.
Durnan looks over and goes, well, you got two ways. Either A, you can head over to the Church of Lithander and go that route. Or if you're feeling a little more, what's the word? Less
Spicy?
No. Going through Lithander, last time I checked, was 5,000 gold pieces and a small favor. Or, if you're feeling that coin's a little short, I know the Raven Queen also does this. But, even though you're still paying for that gem of resurrection, it's still going to cost you 2,500 gold pieces, and you need to do her a major favor.
All of us a major favor? Like
how much?
one of us?
How much gold are we looking at? We having, guys?
Well, I can't get my money. I'm kind of broke with 286 gold.
Oh, hey, Chucky.
Well,
15
Thanks.
copper, just for you.
Thank you.
Yep. You gotta remind me at the start of
what-
sessions.
What about you, Lacey?
well, I've still got about 1,500 on me.
I've got about 1,900, and I'm sure we could take some from Drakon if we want to search.
I
his
was about to
pockets.
say, how much does Drakon got on him? Because
Alright, you look
is
through
the one
Drakon,
that's
he's
dead.
down to 500.
Oh,
Well,
righty.
it sounds like the only route we have is the Raven Queen.
Raven Queen it is, I guess.
Now, hold up. This favor, because I'm not much of a god believer. Like, what is it? Because I better not get myself involved with those type of things.
Well,
Chronos,
I imagine a favor, it's to whatever they need done, so I don't think it's gonna be like the same thing.
Chronos, don't worry about the favor. I'll take Drakon. I'll take the favor. I owe enough people enough things. I ain't afraid of one more.
Yeah, alrighty. Fair
Yeah.
enough.
Well, we look over at fucking bartender guy.
Are you
Point us in
sure?
the way of the Raven Queen, I guess.
I wish you guys luck then. Hope her favor isn't too heavy, because I know that failing is a heavy price.
I don't like the way you talk.
Hey,
Is everything that
I'm
comes
an
out of your
honest
mouth
man.
cryptic?
You're not wrong. You have been honest. I'll give you
Well,
that.
thank you, Darren. I appreciate it.
You hear a
Yeah,
thing or two when adventurers come through your bar frequently.
let's head to the Raven Queen.
All right, so I don't have a map for this church. However, I'm going to go a step further, and I think I'm going to use that map. Yeah, let's do this one. It'll be fun.
Oh no. Oh god, what? This
So-
is not the Raven. What
so-
is this, please? Oh, it's a graveyard. That makes sense now.
Yeah, it's a graveyard. You don't really have an actual, like, temple, but we'll
Okay.
put you guys here.
Yeah, that works.
I don't have the squares.
It's fine. It's fine. No one's judging
Yeah.
you.
Here we go. That's good enough. All right, so we put you guys in, and you arrive at the temple. You see a few people come and go as they are and whatnot, and you're like, okay, this doesn't seem too bad. You do pass, as in Waterdeep, one of the sleeping giants that you know of from within the city. This one has a full plate mail design and a single greatsword that is held in front. And it is staring not at the ocean, not at the city itself, but the graveyard.
Well,
The statue staring at the graveyard.
The statue itself is pointed at the graveyard.
who we talk to for this resurrection stone? You think?
I'm just gonna go inside and find the first person I see.
Sounds
Alright.
like the way to go.
You walk in,
And follow.
and you see that
I'll follow.
even though this doesn't represent it, I'm just going to explain it just as a representation for you guys. So you walk into this temple. It is black stone. There are iron bars and gates. You get a solemn vibe from it. You take a moment to walk through the doors. And you look in to see that it is dark. Dim light, so you can still kind of take a moment to view and see things. In the far distance, you see that there's a waterfall that is always running, but you don't hear sounds of water. You take a moment to see that the water itself almost looks still, like a pane of glass that reflects the surroundings. Standing in front of this well of water is one person, cloaked in dark purple. There are shades of small white smoke that kind of billows out from the cloak. She turns to you, looks at you all, and goes, "Hello, I am the Veil Keeper. The Matron of Ravens mentioned that you would be coming by. How can I
Hello.
assist you?"
I'm Chronos. Nice to meet you.
I'm Lacey. And this is our friend Drakon.
I
He died in the dungeon.
'Tis his fate to be claimed as one, and you wish to overturn such fate. That is not a small price to pay.
So
We've
we've
heard.
heard.
Mm-hmm.
The queen herself will... the matron herself will grant resurrection in return of doing a quest for her. However, the materials used in such a process are not cheap. I would need you to pay 2,500 gold pieces to pay for the gem of the process. And that is
I pulled
only
1,500
if,
out.
and only if, the person you wish to resurrect will accept the terms. The gem is still used in the process if they say no.
Listen, what are these consequences that the Raider Queen asked for? Do you know by chance?
I do.
Or I?
The matron will ask for a quest to be completed. In such a time, she will hold the soul of the one resurrected and the one who pays as insurance. Should that quest be failed or unable to be completed, she will claim both souls to never be returned.
So then I guess since Lacey, I mean, if you're still willing to pay, I'll give you the remaining 1,000 to give to them.
Yeah, I'll take that.
I mean, sure. You said a lot of depths, but man, this is a big one, Lacey.
Well, the crazy thing about it is some debts may never be repaid, and some debts may never have to be repaid.
Well, wherever the case is, Lacey, I'll make sure that we'll take care of this debt for sure.
Well, we'll see what happens. There we go. I took 1,500 out. I'll take the 1,000 from Taisei, and I'll hand it to the Veil Keeper.
All right. So she walks up to you, slowly stepping. 1, 2, 3. And you guys take a moment, anyone with a passive perception of 10 or higher. You don't hear those footsteps. It is silent,
Nice.
but you see the motions of walking. She gets closer and you see that white smoke that kind of resembles her hair hides a face that you can't discern. You can't figure out what it is. She takes the gold pieces from you and she goes, "Matron, one needs to return back. One needs to finish a fight. May you ever bring this one to bear your burden." Drakon.
Oh, I'm Drakon?
I told
Drakon.
you. That'll teach you for fucking doubting us. I told you it went off without a hitch.
Drakon,
I feel like there was a hitch, but
you are falling.
No.
No, nothing bad, guys. Nobody have things to, probably not.
You are falling and falling through a blackened abyss. You look around, you don't really see anything, feel anything. If anything, you feel peace. Time moves forward. You can't really tell how long it's been at all. And then within this moment, you feel a vision look upon you. A woman. You can't discern her features, but you see long black hair and a single hand that reaches out and says, "They are calling you back. Take my task to slay a lich. You have 1 year time, or you and the person who bared the burden of price will pay their souls in kind."
Is he alive? Oh.
She reaches
I
out
wasn't
her
ready to
hand.
get right into it. Hold on. I wasn't ready to get right into it. Okay. So, so I'm going. Let me think here. Drakon is going to breathe for a moment, and he's going to realize what happened. And he's gonna say, 1 year? That's more than enough time. That's more than enough time. More than I would have had originally. And he reaches for the hand.
All
Well,
right.
who's the lich?
You feel the hand grab and pull you. You start to feel yourself rise faster and faster and faster until you see a light that comes and blinds you for a moment. And you hear the words, "The ravens will guide you." And you awaken, gasping for air. And you see the other three around you, and one person cloaked who has just finished casting a spell just above you. She then stands up, walks away to the water, and begins to stare again.
Hey, Drakon, you're back alive!
Hey, pumpkin.
Drakon's
miss
gonna
me?
like
Doing,
blink,
buddy?
and he's gonna look at you three, and he's gonna be like, "You idiots, fucking revived me."
Hmm.
It just kind of happened.
Wow, that's pretty. Figured you'd be a little
You're
more
dumb.
grateful.
You should. What? I mean, but that was
Buddy.
dumb. You should have turned tail and run.
Hmm. We fought. I mean, we sort of did run, but we came back.
Yeah, we got kind
He's
of
gonna
lucky.
start. He's gonna sort of rub the bridge of his nose, and he's gonna be like, "Thank you."
Yeah.
And he's gonna realize he doesn't have his mask on, and he's gonna be like, "Where the fuck is my mask?"
Oh, you don't need it. You look
Me?
good with what you are.
You should have
you
all
never
your
told us
stuff
that
on you still. We never
actually,
took anything
we're
off of him.
He did like reveal his mat, like he left it off though. He
Oh,
took it
that's right.
You did.
Yeah,
before he died.
I took it off before I died the last time,
Yeah.
so
The mask doesn't suit
it
you.
would still be on the ground if you didn't grab it.
Nope.
We did not.
Not.
We were
Nope. We didn't.
not
Nope.
quite interested in that.
Nope. We did not. Nope.
Here, if you want to hide your face, I've got a scarf. You can wear it, and I'll pull out this blue linen cloth with like little green squiggly patterns on it, and hand it to him.
By the way, Drakon, you should thank Lacey.
I'm not gonna take that scarf, and I'm just gonna say I don't want to know where that's been. It's not going anywhere near my face. Thank you, though.
Oh. You should consider that the one who's in debt with you is Lacey as well. What's worth? You should thank her. Brave soul.
Drakon's gonna look at Lacey, and he's gonna be like, "Why?"
Well, idiot. Maybe some of us are worth more than 1,000 gold.
Ooh. Nice.
He's gonna sort of blink at you for a second, and you're gonna see him sort of like his lips are very barely going to curl up, like he's holding back a smile, and then he's gonna collect himself and he's gonna be like, "All right."
Let's get a
Brian,
drink.
what do I need to take out of my inventory?
Oh, I think he took it all. Ryan worked on that, right? Did you?
Did you take it all already from me?
Yeah, all the gold and stuff that the bandits took from you, I did.
And I look at Lacey. That's a genius idea. A celebration of our first day through the dungeons.
I don't know if I want to
Then-
celebrate or drown out that memory, buddy.
Well,
Wait, and then I'm also gonna panic. I'm gonna pat my coat. I'm gonna be like, "Shin, where is Shin?"
I mean, if he was still in
Ryan.
your like coat, I guess you would have drug him with you.
Yeah,
yeah.
he didn't
Yeah,
fly
you
You
off.
Ryan,
pat down
it's-
your yourself, and then you feel something
Yeah.
squishy in your inside pocket. Sweet.
Wait, does the stupid bird have to do a quest for the Raven Queen too?
I don't think the bird died.
The bird didn't die; it just fell asleep in his pocket.
Yep.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna hear him sort of chirp, and I'm gonna pull him out, and I'm gonna hold him in my palm, and I'm gonna be like, "Oh, thank God."
Cheep, cheep.
Whoa,
Chip, chip,
you! Has the bird been with you this whole
Chronos,
time?
it's a chicken.
No, yeah, I know what a chicken is. I was first excited for something else.
No, Chronos, it's a
Uh,
chicken.
I'm gonna look at him and be like, "Yeah, no, this is Shin." He was with me the whole time.
I see.
Oh, okay.
And then basically, he looks around. He's like, a chicken. And he slowly goes into his pockets, brings a book up,
No,
opens
Chronos.
up.
Chronos, no. It's a chicken. Just believe it's a chicken.
Roll it.
It's not.
Just deception? Because I'm trying to
No.
deceive.
No, because
Uh,
Drakon is gonna say out loud that he's not a chicken. He's a blue jay. Don't
Anyway,
disrespect him
Chucky,
like that.
D20.
Shin is my pet blue jay.
13.
Mm-hmm.
It has an AC of 35.
Man, that's one tough blue jay.
You know
Chicken,
that they
whatever you
move
call it.
at 1,000 miles per second.
What
So,
the fuck is this bird?
Does this bird do any delivery for you?
What? No, he couldn't carry a letter even if he wanted to. He's too small.
I mean, the book says he can go like super fast, 10,000 feet or something per second. Man, I wish I had.
I'm gonna raise an eyebrow. Someone's got to take that book from him. We know this, right?
This book is
Yeah.
worth a little. It has so much value to it. I think one day we're gonna need it to save our asses. One day.
To a kindergartner, maybe.
About those drinks, Lacey.
Yeah, let's,
you guys removed the gold from your inventory, yes?
I
Yes.
did, yeah.
Okay.
We can talk
we want
about
to go
our.
back to the Yawning Portal, or do we want to go to this other quaint little place that I know?
Ooh, something new. I'm always up for new.
Yeah, we can try some stuff out.
It's called the what is it? The Smiling Kitten Inn.
Yeah.
I already hate it. Anyway, so Drakon is gonna look and he's gonna be like, let's not go back to the Yawning Portal yet. I'd rather not have people see me without a mask if it's gonna be too busy.
Then we shall go to that other place that Lacey advised.
The Smiling Kitten has like actual drinks. And they're
Okay.
not named after piss.
Good.
On we go then.
All right.
I guess we're going to this bar.
So you head over
this
to
is a This is a brothel, right?
100%.
No, it's
Like
not.
this.
It's a gentleman's
Definitely
club.
a brothel. It's definitely a gentleman's club.
Of course,
It's a gentleman's
Gentleman's
club.
club.
You walk in
Yes.
and you get hit by like perfumes and stuff. You hear women, gentlemen, everyone laughing. There's these nice red velvet booths, and you see they're wearing slightly skimpy outfits around. And you see that there's ladies that are, serving people drinks and stuff. And one of them walks up and goes, "Hi, hello. Would you guys like a seat for 4 or separated?"
Are the
This is my kind of
are
joint.
the triplets still there?
Yes, they are.
Triplets.
Perfect.
What are the triplets, Lacey?
It sounds incredible, whatever it is.
We'd like a table for the 4 of us.
All right. Right away. Your usual, I assume?
Oh yes.
Perfect. You walk over and you start.
I will
all
take
sitting.
whatever she's taking.
So you all sit down and you get seated within the area, and they bring small little appetizing snacks like popcorns and stuff like that. Something simple and whatnot. And then a few girls start showing up, and they they're chatting and talking and simple. Is there anything you guys want to do specifically while you're here?
Just enjoy it.
Just look around. So this is like a very nice scenery, right?
Yeah, it's
Like a
pretty
nice
nice.
scene.
It's a
Yeah.
pretty nice area.
I guess. So this is. I'm just checking. This is like a gentleman's club, but we're talking like how they do it in like the fucking in like the Japanese dramas, right? With like people get like a corner table. There's
100%.
hostesses that come around, like that type of shit.
100%.
That would make Drakon a little uncomfortable. So
I-
he's just gonna kind of.
Noticing
He's-
this, I don't let him avoid this. I'm going to go up next to him and say, "Well, Drakon, you're the man of the hour." I say it's loud enough that all the girls that are nearby hear it. This is your day. This is your day back alive. First day in the dungeon. We're celebrating. What do you want to do, buddy?
Isn't it like your birthday or something?
Is it?
You know what? I think I heard it
no.
was his birthday. Hey, girls, you hear that? We got a birthday boy over
Happy,
here.
happy
Wow,
birthday
Drakon.
from all
It's
of
your
us to
birthday
you.
today?
Happy, happy
You should've told
birthday. You
us.
should have told us too.
You girls, you do whatever you need to take care of this guy right here.
So they
Man.
go around and they end up going,
How-
"Oh, it's great," and they give you a special deal and hand out a nice cake for you to blow out. Do you blow out the candles?
How old are you, Drakon?
I like the fact that Chronos believes that it's his birthday.
Yeah.
Guys, it is his birthday.
It is his
That was
birthday.
actually
Oh yeah, it is your birthday.
legitimately
that was
his
a very
birthday.
real thing.
That's right.
He went into the dungeon.
The whole
his
almost
18th
dying
birthday.
kind of made me block that out.
God.
Brian, does Drakon get pressed on by any of these hostesses? We're gonna have to roleplay this out.
They're
Oh,
not
God.
pressing because they're skillful enough to know you're uncomfortable with it and wouldn't make it uncomfortable so you don't be a paying customer.
I see.
So they make it so that you have a good time without making you awkward.
Okay, cool. Then he's going to reluctantly just enjoy his birthday.
Do you blow out the candles?
And don't fucking
Come
yeah.
on, birthday boy.
Come on,
you
do
want
it.
to
So
do
you
it.
blow out
candles
these
out.
You
candles
gotta do it.
and you see that there is a small magic that starts to emit from them. The flame goes out and then you start to see a
I
small
get to cast a
spark.
wish spell.
The small spark go all the way down to the bottom and they fire off like little fireworks within the darkened space. Yay! Everyone's clapping and cheering for you.
That's cool. That's cool. Drakon's gonna order a glass of water.
Glass of water coming right up.
Oh, I think I got my usual, which is a pink surprise. How much was that again? 4 silver?
It was 4
God.
silver. Yes.
Pink
Surprise.
surprise.
Me too.
Awful.
I did the usual with
No,
her.
that's
We'll try
awful.
that out. I'll try that out.
If I ever go,
If
go
I'm
to a
being
bar and
honest
called
with
a
you, I
pink
don't remember how I
surprise-
described it last time, and I didn't write it down.
Oh.
You said it was a smaller glass than a usual size, and it was a pinkish color, obviously. And I want to say it had like a twist of a fruit in it, and it was like a raspberry flavor.
Okay, so we'll go with that.
Smaller
Well, I
glass
also-
than usual
no.
size. I'm assuming it's probably like a whiskey glass, if I had to guess. In case it wasn't clear, everyone, Brian doesn't know alcohol. So,
It's fine.
I'm just gonna
that
go
actually
in. I'm
sounds
gonna
much
chug
more
it down.
appetizing than whatever donkey piss was.
I'm
Right?
taking the pink
Why do you think I
surprise.
brought us here?
Indeed. How does it taste, by the way? Or is it strong?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I don't remember it being a super strong drink though.
no,
Hmm.
it wasn't very strong. It was very appealing.
So,
It's pretty good. Can I get another one, please?
no,
All right.
no.
Give me a Constitution save for a second one though.
Yes. Always go for this. It's a 8.
8. You're tipsy.
Whew. Oh man.
So, Drakon is going to slowly get more comfortable. I would like to. He's gonna try and order a drink. So, what's the menu? He wants to just. He'll order something that sounds appealing to him.
Okay. So
give
you're
me the
gonna be
menu.
you're gonna be able to get like what you would normally find, let's say at a 99 restaurant.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Can it be an Applebee's?
Sure.
Can I have
Applebee's.
Yeah.
Sure. You get
Can I get one-
Applebee's
Can
menu.
I get one of those? Can I get one of those blue drinks with like the gummy sharks in it?
Perfect.
Oh
you
my
get
God.
one of
Are you
those.
serious?
It's gonna cost you 5 silver for it though.
Fine.
And this one,
You know
they're
what's
magical
funny is
gummy
those come
sharks.
in-
They all have a little bit of motion to them, and they kind of bite. Kink, kink.
You know what's great is that comes in a massive fucking glass too. So you.
And while the waitress is there, I'm gonna go ahead and order another drink as well. I'm just gonna get like a whiskey sour.
Okay. And they serve it for you. That's going to be, I'm gonna say 7 silver for that.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Ooh, whiskey sours are expensive here.
Yeah, they
It's
are.
also much
Do I need to
larger
ro-
than the others.
Do I have to roll a con save?
That you will for that one.
A larger whiskey sour, man. No wonder they're expensive.
That's a 3.
You're tipsy.
Oh my god. I rolled a nat 1.
You're drunk.
Oh, he
no.
rolls a nat 1. Oh no, he's gone.
Lacey's drunk, y'all.
There's the hangover.
You weren't,
Okay,
you
then,
weren't ready for the size that you got. And she was like, I'm sorry, we
No,
ran
I
out of
guess-
glasses.
That's okay, darling.
Brian, I guess I'll drink mine.
I'm gonna
Since it's your first
Order.
time,
Ooh.
Yeah,
Yes.
No.
boy.
Go,
disadvantage.
No.
Chug, chug, chug.
Yes.
Chug,
Yes.
chug,
First timers
chug,
always have the
chug.
Oh, wait,
Chug.
wait. Hold on. I am
Oh,
descendant
wait.
of a long line of
Wait,
bards.
Lacey, are you saying
Doesn't
chug?
work!
Yeah.
It's your first
God
time.
damn
I'm
it.
doing it with you. Like you see right behind you as I slowly come in with you.
Chug,
Chug, chug, chug, chug, chug.
Chug.
Bro.
Oh, I would have already
Constitution
finished
save.
my pink drink by now.
Yeah, but you've only had one, and those aren't very strong.
I am going to order 3 smoke shows, which
Guys,
is
that
just
was
a
a
fancy
19,
old fashioned.
but disadvantage made it a 6.
So, Drakon, you
Yes.
feel a little tipsy from your first drink. This was a little stronger than you were expecting.
How do you feel, Sweet Pea?
He's gonna look and he's gonna have a big smile on his face and he's gonna say, I feel great, actually. That was really good. Thank you.
There we go. There we go.
Taisei, do you
Brian.
have your own?
Yeah, I was gonna order 3 smoke shows, which I was describing. They're just fancy old fashioned, basically.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
You get them. You have those 3 in
I'm-
front of you. They're gonna be 4 silver apiece.
Perfect. I down the first 2, and then I just start sipping the last one.
Okay. Give me a Constitution save.
15.
Yeah, you're fine. You'll feel tipsy after the third one, though.
You know what? Drakon is gonna see whatever that was and he's gonna be like, I want one of those.
You know what? You should order one, and you should get me one too. So I'm gonna finish this one
just
soon.
order-
I down the rest of it.
He just orders himself one.
Okay.
You son of a bitch. Well, now I gotta have
He
another
lo-
one. I order another
And he
one.
looks at he looks at
Just keep
Taisei
marking
and he's
down
like,
the
it's my
cost.
he looks at
Yeah.
Taisei and it's like, it's my birthday. You should be ordering me another one.
You're
And then
right.
We
he's
just
gonna-
revived your ass.
Give him 10 of them, please.
Your birthday present was life.
I
Yeah,
look at
you
the
should have
bartender.
mine.
I look
No,
at the
Chuck, wait a
bartender.
minute. Hold on. Wait. No. Wait. That's not how I wanted that to go at all.
That's a very true statement, Dave. Thank you.
Your birthday present was life.
And I will look at the bartender. And he's right. Give him 10 of the strongest drinks for him.
For who?
10 of
For
the
a
strongest.
birthday boy.
Oh my
All right,
god.
So it's 1 gold apiece for those. So give me 10 gold.
All right.
Ooh, man.
So do I need to roll Constitution or am I just fucking blacked?
If you're
here's the
drinking,
thing.
you're
Are you
blacked.
drinking all of them? Because if you want to split them, I'll help you out.
Is
I
our
mean,
next session
listen.
going to be repiecing what we did while we were
Listen.
blackout drunk?
Listen,
We're having a
after-
hangover movie.
Yes.
that's funny. Anyway, yeah. You know what's funny is I was literally playing Skyrim earlier, and I did the mission where you get into a drinking contest with the Daedric God, and you have to backtrack and
Yes.
like find what happened to the goat and that you married a hag raven and all that stuff.
Okay.
Fair enough, man.
Awesome.
So,
Yep.
you guys all just continue drinking and having a wonderful time here?
Yep, I've got
Yep.
4 smoke shows, and
Mhm.
I actually added that. That was my bad.
All right.
Hold
Mhm.
So, there are 2 things that we're going to do. First, I need you all to give me a flat 20.
Okay. Do we need to be concerned?
We'll wait till we get an answer before we decide that.
Wait, I had inspiration. I'm gonna re-roll that.
on.
Drakon,
You also still technically
you
have
had
bardic inspiration.
Oh, that didn't help you much.
Okay, it's 11 for what it's worth. I did use the bardic inspiration.
That's long gone. It only lasts for a minute.
Oh, okay,
Damn
never
it!
mind. Well,
All right. So,
All right.
Drakon, you booked a room, yes?
Yeah. I did.
Okay. You are able to find yourself to your room, and you're able to sleep.
Oh no.
The rest of you,
oh,
I need another 20.
Oh
Hey.
jeez.
I want to sleep in the barn, Brian, if that's okay, because I'm not doing well.
I rolled a 2. Oh
I
my
have a roll an
God.
8.
You guys are
2
gonna
2s and an 8.
Taisei
Yeah.
and Lacey,
Yes.
you both
Wake up
together
Oh.
in the southern
Ooh.
stables in the hay. You may decide
Oh.
how much of your clothing was still on you.
Oh. Oh. Probably none.
On either of them.
Listen,
Probably.
listen, Lacey. I can't say I'm proud of what we've done here tonight, but I also can't say this is the worst place I've done it.
You guys are waking up.
He,
You guys are waking up.
He
You
also
blacked
can't
out
say
and
he-
went for the
he-
night.
he also
Yeah.
can't say what you did last night. He's
Well, yeah,
just
we're both wake up with no clothes, and I
You
go,
don't know.
oh boy, Lacey.
I said, did I just fuck a monkey?
That's so
I mean,
racist. No,
maybe.
no, you fucked a squirrel. You fucked a squirrel.
Squirrel.
No.
That's right.
Chronos is doing, by the way.
But yeah,
What are you
literally,
doing with the squirrel?
literally the first thing I say to you is like, this isn't the best place I've done it, but this is definitely not
That's
the worst place I've done it.
amazing. That's great.
Let's just never talk about this again and go
Yeah.
find everybody
That works.
else.
That works for me.
Okay, so you
I
guys
mean,
start to make your way.
unfortunately-
Chronos is probably
Unfortunately, Taisei is probably gonna have to talk about it again with his physician when he starts to itch. Just saying.
What are you talking about?
Right.
Lucy's clean.
Listen, I'm sure Lacey takes care of
The
herself.
prostitute is clean. Sure.
You'll find more out about that later. It's fine.
Okay, sure.
Like I said, you guys decided however you wanted to play that out. Now, Chronos, you find yourself waking up on an operating table.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
Oh.
You're
Oh.
on this metal table. You wake up, you
Oh.
kind of see like bloody knives and everything around, and there's just this older dwarf lady there. She's like, "Well, hi. You're waking up."
What happened here?
Well,
was
it's
just
simple.
drinking.
Here's your 2,000 gold coins. Now get to it. And she walks back out to her shop.
No. Did you donate a fucking kidney or some shit? Did you just black market donate an organ?
I look around my body.
You feel a little sore on your left side, and you do see a scar that is
God.
well stitched, very
Oh my
nicely
God.
stitched.
Did they steal your kidney, or did you get paid for it?
Well, I got paid 2,000 gold.
Oh, what's
Yeah, that's what you just got. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna take a few minutes or so to tinker myself an artificial
You
artery.
need
if I
any
guess.
potions with that new cash?
Huh?
You kind of look and you see
No,
that there's
but-
plenty of potions and poisons and stuff around.
Ooh. Yeah. Let me look at these potions though.
Yeah, sure.
Let's see here. What do you got?
You got your regular healing potions and all that fun stuff. And then she also has like a few different specialties and stuff. Like she has different breath ones. She has one of giant strength. She has...
Old lady dwarf black market.
Giant
organs
strength.
on her
How much is the
search
giant
is my
strength?
favorite character.
That'll be 1,500 gold for that one.
No can do with that right there. I'll have to look into that back later some time frame right here. I'll just take maybe 5 health potions. And
All right, 5 regular health potions coming right up.
Hey, you know where the local tinker shop would be by
She slides
chance?
it forward. Tinkerers?
Yeah, I
You
need a
looking to
tinker
tinker
shop.
stuff?
Yeah.
You're not really gonna find much in Waterdeep.
Fair enough. I guess I will look into some other opportunities out
You
there.
might be able to talk to a blacksmith and get something small done, but you ain't gonna find anything too tinkering.
Oh,
As you
fair
know, we
enough.
only have that one magic shop in the Nobles District.
That's true, and I can't get there yet. Well, 2,000 gold will work right here. And I'll buy those 5 potions and
Thank you for your patronage. I hope you'll stop by Assassin's Potions and Poisons.
By the way, what did you take from me again?
You sold me a kidney that I'd be able to use to save a small boy within an orphanage.
Oh well, that's okay then. That's absolutely fine. I didn't need it anyway, right? I'm still alive.
Yes, and it was very
small
good
boy-
that you came around
Small
when
boy
you
in
did.
an orphanage.
You die
That
now,
small
sis.
boy in an orphanage just also so happens to be the next Jeffrey Dahmer.
Little did you know that Chronos is truly a psychopath, and he will go to the boy and take it to me back and take it. Nah,
Jesus.
he won't do that.
Little do we
I mean, I
know,
do-
Chronos
I
has
think it's probably good.
retroactively inflicted this boy with fetal alcohol syndrome.
God,
From a
damn,
kidney?
dude.
From a kidney? I don't think that's how that works.
No.
Much.
No,
Just that
no,
much
no,
alcohol.
that's not.
Would
So,
we bark up a
You
long
kind of
rest or
see
no?
that she is
Mhm.
hunched over and stuff, but then she's taking the potions, and just for a moment, just for a brief time, since your passive isn't as high as you think,
Yes,
you
correct.
see her muscles flex, like, heavily. Like, there's a strength behind that as she's just placing the potions, and you kind of get, like, because of your insight, that it's a little bit faked.
Lady, I don't want to be rude or anything, but well, are you just trying to show it off with your muscles or something?
No such thing. And word of rule. Don't stick your nose where it don't belong. And
Oh, yeah, so
you
sorry,
take a
I-
moment to blink, and you see that there is a dagger pressed up to your neck.
Ooh. Lady, I
Just,
apologize. Yeah, I won't do it again. Yeah, no.
I thought so.
This lady sells black market organs. Why the fuck are you visiting her?
I have so many
Fuck
questions.
out of there.
I don't think we have time to answer them all.
I don't think you want them answered.
Well, thank you, lady. I will.
You're
come back
quite
to- what's your name
welcome,
again?
Chronos.
Oh, I said my name.
She knows her name.
Of course you
Oh,
did. You
okay, she knows
introduced
your name.
yourself.
You introduce yourself to
Okay.
everybody.
What did I say specifically? I just wanna.
You said,
Sure,
"Hi,
I
I'm
did.
Chronos. I found this sick boy, brought him in, and said to save him." And I was just like, "Okay." And I did my diagnosis. That he needed a kidney, and you're like, "Give him mine if it works." And I did.
I know. Hold on, everyone stop. I know that this is just Brian not knowing medical lingo, but the fact that thinking about it, like the doctor actually being the one who said diagnosis and actually meaning it, is the funniest shit I've ever heard.
Well, lady, I
She's more of an assassin than a doctor, so yeah, I start right.
Yeah.
You said what you meant and meant what you said, right, Brian?
Exactly.
Diagnosis.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give him my diagnosis. There it is.
fair enough. Fair
Chlamydia.
enough. That would be a Chronos thing, and that.
And
would
what
be-
I gave you there was just the leftover,
I see.
Oh no.
as I had to charge you for the
Oh,
operation.
Ah, that works.
No, that's absolutely fine. Fully respectable. I think 2,000 will work for me.
All right. Now get to it.
On I go.
And be sure if you need any more potions or poisons, you come see Madeline, all right?
You got it.
Madeline.
Madeline it is. Thank you very much.
Quite welcome. Door.
Madeline is definitely like an Auntie Ethel situation, right?
Yeah.
Like she's definitely a hag or some shit. Or some freaky shit.
I think she's just an assassin.
That's not.
All right, so Chronos, you start to make your way back to the Yawning Portal, I assume.
Nope. I'm gonna go to. This is like a full long rest, right? So.
Yes, you guys all had a long rest.
All right. Thank you.
Oh,
Oh,
thank-
perfect. Because
Thank
you know,
fucking
I may have been
God.
resurrected, but
I'm sorry I
assumed
didn't
that
clarify
I was
that
at
with your
1 HP.
blackout.
Brian, I
Yeah,
would
yeah.
like to change out some spells on my long rest.
That is fine. Just make sure they are spells that you would have known.
Yep.
Okay. No, the first thing I'm gonna
Hey,
do.
Hey, Brian,
Hold on.
can I
hold on.
inscribe some runes?
Okay, so you're going to inscribe some runes on your items and stuff. You can do that simple enough while you're waiting for others to show up on your items.
Sweet.
All right,
Uh,
Chronos.
Before I do go to the Yawning Portal, I'm gonna head to the bank.
Okay. Yeah, well, you're back. That's good. You can see that your prices are
Hey.
going up nicely.
Yeah, things have been growing greatly. I heard. How much did I make? About like
You made
think I
15
might-
copper since you've been gone.
15 copper. Great, great. I got 1,700 more gold for you.
All right, 1,700 more gold put it again. That puts your interest rate up a little higher. This, and just make sure you sign this paperwork here for the transaction.
Wait,
Yep.
is he gaining gold because he has a bank account?
Yes.
Why did I not know that this was a thing?
Yo, dog. Hold on. Did dog dude just invest in a Roth account? Like, dude's got fucking 401k. Like, hold on.
Chuck was the
Who-
only
who's-
one that asked
who's
if there was a
good?
bank, and I told him there's a bank. Yeah, you can.
That's what I did.
Kind of like how
Hold on,
Miko
so
was
like
just
he's
like,
been-
I want something to carry my
but
booze.
hold on,
What could
hold
I
on,
do?
hold on. He's been gone for a day, and he's already made 15 copper.
We're making in money.
I mean, I imagine he put in whatever remaining gold he had after he bought his main mundane stuff.
Yes.
And considering any amount of like a gold is like a year of a commoner's salary, he put the equivalent of like $2 million in it.
This is true.
So I don't think that 15
Comfortable
coppers-
living, like modest
Yeah.
living, is 1 gold a day.
Yeah. So the reason he's getting so much a day is because he put in a fuck ton.
All right,
And then
so
I
you
show
can
him
shift
this
that
paint.
over.
Yep, I did. And I
Okay.
showed this painting that you talked about. And I'm like, how would you think this would be appraised, you think?
Would you allow
should
me
go-
to identify it?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, and he puts on a nice monocle, and you see the monocle kind of shifts with like different gears and stuff, and it zooms in and out with it. And his eye gets bigger and smaller and whatnot. And he's just like, "This is actually quite a nice piece. Where'd you come about such a thing? Probably the dungeon.
Whoa. You got it. That Mad Mage dungeon. You.
Perfect. Such treasures in there. Oh, fantastic. So, you looking to sell?
I'm looking to put it into my bank for investment, like I've been doing.
All right, you can put it into a vault, which we'll have to charge you a premium for, or you can sell it to us, and we can just put the gold into your account.
I think that's a good idea right there. How much do you think it's worth?
I gave you 2 options.
Oh. Sell it.
Chuck, I literally gave you 2 options. I was just like, did you want to put it in a vault and we charge you a premium? Or did you want to sell it and give it to your account?
Yeah, you sell it and give it to the guy. That's what I meant to say. Sorry.
Okay,
Sell it
yeah,
and give it
that's
to
just fine, because you're just like, oh, that sounds great. How much is it? I'm like,
the guy.
I'm like,
Yeah.
they both answer. Okay.
Yep.
So he's just like, yeah, we can add another 1,500 gold into your account for you.
Before I do so, I'm gonna identify. I'm like, hey, can I just get a second? And I'm gonna use identify.
Yep, it's
on
yours.
It.
It's yours.
All right.
You identify it as a painting.
Okay.
One
fair enough.
of a roll of history.
History. I'm good at that stuff. I'm not good at that stuff. I had that one, so.
Yeah, you don't recognize the artist. You don't know anything about this painting, like
Okay.
where its worth would lie.
Okay, fair
With
enough.
a natural
I will.
one, yeah, no.
I just say, yeah, 1,500 is good.
All right, so add your 17 and your 15 into your bank account,
Hey, there we go.
and you sign off on the paperwork, and you take care of all that stuff. So
Yep.
we hop
now
back
I go back. Yep.
to the Yawning Portal with you, Lacey.
Yep.
Taisei, what are you doing on your way there?
Did definitely brushing all of the hay out of my hair.
Okay.
And yeah, just walk of shaming it back to the portal,
Yep.
Yawning
He starts
Portal.
brushing all of the hay out of his tail.
And just to make sure we didn't get there at the same time, I was like, you go on in. I'm gonna switch my spells around. That's how I make sure that happens.
All right, sounds good. I'll see you inside, and I'm not
Yep.
gonna make eye contact.
All right. So Drakon, it takes you
Yeah.
about an hour to scribe your runes however you need to make sure that they're right. So you got about an hour to yourself before the others make it to the Yawning Portal.
Okay. So yeah, I inscribed the runes. I inscribed the runes. And then I'm gonna wake up, and I'm gonna wake up, and I'm gonna go down. No, so I have a question. So the Yawning Portal has the tavern in the main floor, and then there's the well in the middle that goes obviously very deep underground. And then is there just like one upper floor that does
Nope,
rooms?
there are
Is there like
three floors above it.
Are all of them just rooms?
To your knowledge, you've only gone up to the third floor. You know from the size of the building outside there's 4 floors, but you have not seen any stairs that would bring you up to the 4th floor.
I see. All right. I'm going to. Actually, you know what? No. Yeah, let's do that. First things first. I'm gonna open the window. And I'm gonna tell Shin. Go make sure the others are awake. They probably aren't ready to wake up, but they need
Roll
to.
an animal handling.
Yes.
With advantage because this animal is my pet. I would argue, like it's
You're trying to convey what you'd like him to do exactly.
true. All right, fine. That's ass.
Tweet, tweet. Gives a nod and then flies off.
Okay.
And that's where last time we see Shin again. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Better not be. He knows who feeds his ass. He knows who pets him and feeds him. He ain't gonna give that up. He's a smart bird.
About 20 minutes go by, and Shin returns. Lands in your palm, and places down a worm.
That's loyalty right there.
I'm gonna sigh and I'm gonna pet his little head and I'm gonna be like, good job, buddy.
Tweet, tweet. It seems super happy.
And I'm put him in my pocket.
He kind of nuzzles together
just
and
so-
looks like
ju-
he's snoozing.
Just so he can see from now on. I would like to take the rest of the morning to sort of stitch together, just sort of like I guess
You make a pocket window.
somehow. I'm gonna make a pocket window.
Baby
Like to make
carrier
a
for your
pocket
bird.
window. Yes. I would like him to be able to see.
Okay, fair enough. It'll take you some
And then
time.
people
Just
will
give me
see the
a
little
general
see the little
dexterity
window.
check.
Go see the cute little bird in there.
The Sari check you said?
Give me a
Lauren?
dexterity check.
Okay. Just a dex check.
Yeah, just a dexterity check.
One of my better stats. Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
It's 21.
It takes you some time to borrow some, a needle and thread, and you're able to get all your stuff. You don't poke yourself or anything. You've done this a couple of times managing your things, and you're able to make a pretty decent pocket window out of your felt and cloth and made it look nice and sturdy. And
Sweet. Now people can see Shin, and Shin can see people. And people will think twice about stabbing me if they're going to stab a cute little bird, too.
Really might stab you twice
I
as
don't know,
hard.
man.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
So you head back
Listen,
down into.
Shut up. I'm going to... how much time do I have left, if any?
About 15 minutes before they're going to arrive, but you don't know that.
I would like to spend some time investigating to see if I can find a way up to the 4th floor.
Okay, give me an investigation.
I have to double check my features on this. Give me a second.
Oh man.
Okay. Got it. Had to double check. Dude, damn it!
Nah, you take a moment to look around the 15 minutes and you don't see anything within the public space.
Alright, I'm gonna head down to the tavern.
Morning, sunshine! As Durnan is just standing there seeing you walking down.
That's the bartender, right?
That's the bartender, slick back hair. Looks just as good as he did when you left.
Who comes in next?
He looks and he's like, must be nice to be able to shower every morning, huh, Durnan?
Nah, it's very good. Very, very, very good. That's how I keep this pristine look. Anyway, what can I get you for breakfast?
And he's like, oh, what do people normally order when they have a hangover?
Ah, I see. And he just slides you over a bowl of soup.
Yes.
I thought you were gonna say he just slides me over a cup of like green juice, you know, the actual like IRL hangover cure stuff, the fucking gross kale smoothies type shit.
Nope. He slides you over.
Hair of the dog.
He slides you over like a soup, and it has like potatoes and meat and stuff in it, and you're like, huh.
Yeah.
He's just like, just get something in your belly. Eventually, it'll go away.
And he's gonna
Anyway,
look
that's
at
what
him, and I would like to specify that his despite being half goblin, Drakon somehow like his eyes don't look tired. He does not look hungover. He feels hungover. He does not look hungover. He's always very pretty.
All right.
This is canon. Brian confirmed it. Just want everyone to know.
Lacey,
Before Brian's like,
you
well,
have walked
actually,
in.
no. He's pretty.
Lacey's going to walk in, see Drakon, sit down next to him, and just kind of point at the bowl of soup and say, I'll have one of those too.
All right. Slides you over 1 gold. At this point, Chronos, you
So,
have been made it at this
knowing
point.
that,
Hey everyone. Looks like I'll take whatever they're taking.
All right. 1 gold. Slides it over to you.
Right. How was everybody's morning, by the way?
It was just fine. I
Mine
mean,
was
I don't know about y'all, but I found a nice little quiet alley to fall asleep in.
there enough.
And Taisei,
I do. So I
you
do walk in. I do take the bar stool furthest away from Lacey. It's on the other side of Chronos there, and I just on the other side of Chronos there. And I kind of lean over. I see the 3 bowls of soup, and I'm like, I feel like you can guess, Darn.
1 gold. Slides it down to you.
Perfect.
I would like to, I don't know, insight, investigation, because I know I made it back to my room, and I know at least 2 of the 3 of them have their own rooms that didn't make it back. I would like to see what I could pick up on where they slept last night.
Well, I said I fell asleep in an alley.
She did say
You
she
did.
fell asleep in an alley. So,
You did.
your passive insight is 16. Lacey, roll deception on that.
Hold on. Wait.
I don't think you need to wait.
Wait.
Nope. So you do pick
Whenever-
up a hint.
Whenever. Oh, you're doing passive. Okay.
Passive.
Because
Could
whenever
I-
I make an insight check to determine whether a creature is lying, I treat a roll of 7 or lower on the d20 as an 8.
Yeah,
You're not
but,
making a
fine.
perception check. So.
but this is just against
I'm not
players
rolling.
and stuff. We're
Could-
going off passive because it'll just
Could
end
I
up being
use
players
the
against
help
players.
action
But
to
anyway,
give Lacey advantage?
what are you saying? What are you doing to?
So
Further.
Lacey brush herself off of hay. I still have hay on me. And I just go like, oh yeah, I think I saw you stumble down that alley when I was on my way to the stable, I think.
Well, it's dandy.
All right. You
I'm
may roll
inciting
with-
that. I'm
you may-
Well, no,
inciting that.
No, no.
using that to give the help action
This
to
is
Lacey.
how we're
Josh.
going about for the
Oh,
insight
oh, oh,
stuff.
oh.
Because if you end
Go.
up going, yeah, I'm just going to keep rolling insight against all my players because I know about it. You know what I mean?
Wait,
So
wait.
you have
So
advantage. Just
you're-
roll again.
So roll again. Okay.
Just roll again. Your deception. 14.
Damn, I rolled
exactly
the same
exactly
thing.
the same. You pick up, Drakon.
Can I
You
cast
pick up
guidance?
a. You're gonna walk over a casket. No, it's already passed. It's too late.
Yes.
Had to tell me before. So Lacey,
I know.
sorry, Drakon, you do pick up a hint that she didn't sleep in an alley.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I lost my kidney. It was great.
Hold
Wait,
on.
hold on.
What? Did you just say,
Did
Chronos?
your kidney?
What? Yeah, I was like in this operation. I help a homeless kid, and there was a sweet lady named Madeline, but she has fake muscles, FYI. But don't tell her that. She will kill you or kill me.
You sold your kidney?
Oh, you met Madeline over at Potions and Poisons, huh?
Yeah. See, he
Yeah.
knows.
Very nice lady
Don't-
there. Just make sure you don't
Don't
cross
tell
her.
about the.
As he walks out and goes to serve
Chronos,
other
Chronos is being very loud, so Drakon's just gonna like scooch the opposite direction down the bar just to get a little further from him.
people. Well, Lacey's right there, so you just pushing Lacey out of the way.
Yes. Yep. I am just switching over to the other side of Lacey.
Oh, you're just moving. Just okay, fair enough.
Yep.
Yeah, might as well.
I do tell Lacey, yeah, I lost my kidney. They basically, I just recall, they told me that I like helped this child, and then the child was gonna die, and I was like, being Chronos, I saved the child.
You know, Chronos.
Without looking up from my soup, I'm gonna just say, "Wow, Lacey, you're such a good listener. Good job. So proud of you."
Well, Drakon. Speaking of listening, we have a lich to kill.
No. He's gonna open his eyes wide and he's gonna look and he's gonna be like, wait.
Oh wait, no, I wouldn't know that, would I?
He hasn't said anything about it, but
No.
Yeah, I haven't said
at
anything.
this point,
And
Drakon,
I will take that back then.
you are going to see, both you and Lacey are going to see a raven standing on the counter, looming and looking at both of you.
Wait, like right in front of us on
right
the
in
counter?
front of us.
We're
Right
sitting
in
at?
front of you on the bar counter. You see Dernan slides, other drinks and stuff over and passes and refills your drinks and stuff. And his hands are going through this raven as a blackish smoke kind of dissipates and reforms into that raven.
Okay.
It
So
caws
I
at you
see this
once.
raven.
Ah! And then vanishes.
Okay, so I see this raven. It's obvious to me Durgan or whatever his name is didn't. But at the same time, I was told that the one who sacrificed something or whatever,
Mhm.
I don't know that that's Lacey, right? Because
I
everyone
did.
said like, oh, you should.
No,
No, you told me that
Oh.
he said that Lacey put in the extra work to help revive me, but that doesn't necessarily mean that she I'm not sure that's enough.
In this time frame, you wouldn't know, but you both saw a raven.
Right. So that's what I'm trying to. Okay, I guess I was gonna ask, do I see, like, on Lacey's face that she could see the raven too?
Well, what are you doing,
That's what
Lacey?
I'm trying to figure out.
Lacey is usually pretty cold and calculating, but I think it's seeing a raven on the bar. She might have raised an eyebrow at least, and then at Durnan passing his hand through it, there would be like a recognition of that's not normal.
Okay.
So he probably would have
So
seen.
his passive
something.
perception is 24, so I'm going to say he does pick up on those subtle cues.
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna mutter under my breath, since Lacey is right next to me and it's a loud bar. I'm assuming I kind of say this without the other two hearing. I'm just gonna sort of speak as I look in my soup and be like, I don't know what you did, but you're gonna have to tell me everything.
Well. Dracon's
He doesn't
right?
mean like right now. He doesn't mean like right now.
Well, no, is Drakon a rogue?
Drakon is a rogue. Yeah. Oh,
So
Thieves
I'm
Can't.
going.
Clever.
Yep, I'm going to tap my finger in Thieves' Cant,
Okay.
and I'm going to communicate to you that the Raven Queen requires a debt. So we have to perform a task for her. Me as the person who gave the gold, and you as the person who received their soul back. I don't know what that task is, unless you know something I don't.
I'm going to. Then I would also Thieves Can't back. I would also just sort of. I would be a little more slick about it, and I'd more like tap my spoon on the table as if I'm kind of impatient. In the same manner, and I'm gonna say back that if I recall, and what I saw wasn't just a lucid dream on the brink of death. Something about a lich. That's all I know. We have to kill a lich. I don't know of any liches per se in the dungeon, but I assume the Raven Queen is not an idiot, or I know the Raven Queen is not an idiot, and she knows where we are and what our goal is. So I assume time we'll realize exactly. And we have a year to do it.
Don't forget,
I'm gonna
she also mentioned to you, just as an FYI for both of you, she did say the Raven will guide you.
Oh, that's right. The Veil Keeper said that to me as well, right?
Mm.
I don't remember if I had the Veil Keeper say that or not. She would have said that a debt would have been there, but she wouldn't have really mentioned the Raven guiding because she doesn't know what the task would have been.
That's right. Well, then I guess then only Drakon would know that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But I'm gonna retcon where I did my Thieves' Cant. I'm just gonna drop my hand below the bar and I'm gonna tap his kneecap with Thieves' Cant, and then I'm gonna communicate back to him after what he just said and say, let's figure out what we can about this lich before we go back down.
All right, then I will. I'll ask. I'll be like, do we tell the others? I understand that they may be in the way of whatever we have to do, but at the same time, secrets among party members like this that could put them in immediate danger might be worse down the line. Your call.
It's worth mentioning, so let's bring it up now before anything else happens today.
I'm gonna sort of panic tap. I'm gonna be like, let's not bring it up now. We're in a crowded bar, and mentioning that we work for the Raven Queen, even at a famous bar like this, probably not ideal.
I'm gonna shoot him a flirtatious smile. I'm gonna tap back. Well, then let's go back to your room.
God damn it. He's gonna tap. God damn it.
I'll look at the other
He's
two. And
gonna.
I'll be like, hey, Chronos, Taisei, we're we got to talk about something, but we should probably go back up to Drakon's room and say it in private.
Oh, well, we just, since we're here, start venturing forward, and we can talk our way down there.
So, Drakon, I never had it recorded. How many nights did you book? I think you booked only one, didn't you?
Correct.
Okay. So, at this point, you would have probably have to spend another 15 if you wanted to book for another day. Or you can go to Taisei's room, which is booked for a little longer.
So let me ask you this: Are we applying IRL like motel rules? Like there's a checkout time. It's normally around noon or 1 p.m.
Gotcha.
Then I would argue it's not time for checkout yet because we just had breakfast, and I don't think we've been sitting here until noon or 1 p.m.
Fine.
Whatever time.
But his checkout is 11.
11. I'll spend another 15. That's fine.
Okay. So
Just to have it.
Yep. Mark off another 15 for one more day.
Yeah.
All right. So you're able to make it up into your room again. Unlocking the door, you all enter in. I don't remember what room I gave you, so I'm just gonna pick one. Yeah, it looks good.
Nice.
Cool.
Tight quarters. I'm gonna go sit on the desk. On the desk. There we go.
I'm just gonna look outside the window, and then I'm gonna say, "Quiet place here, Drakon."
I'm just like
Drak.
sitting on the bed, like my hands behind my head on the wall. I'm like, my room's bigger.
Drakon's gonna look at you and be like, "You slept in a stable."
Yeah, but I had the choice.
We
He's gonna let Lacey do the talking.
So Drakon and I, as you guys know, made a deal with the Raven Queen. And that deal is we have 1 year to kill a lich. We don't know who the lich is, where the lich is, or anything else. That's it. But we wanted to give you guys a heads up that that's something on our to-do list. So if we go back down in the dungeon, we're going to be on the lookout. And that might be kind of priority number 1 for the 2 of us.
Well, like I said, I'll make sure any debts are paid.
Yeah,
We should be able to.
You took the fall, but it doesn't mean we're not going to help you guys out.
Time is an essence, and well, don't worry, I'll make sure we're efficient to get there, sooner or later.
Well, we should definitely restock before we go back down. Unfortunately, I'm a little light on coin.
You go and
Drakon's gonna look, and he's gonna sort of hear you guys talking about the stuff, and also hear the 2 be like, "Yeah, we'll help out, sure," etc., etc. And he's gonna kind of chuckle to himself. He's gonna be like, "Weird. If you guys aren't careful, people might start to think we're friends or something."
Friends is a funny term.
Chronos has always thought of you guys as friends.
You know,
Oh,
Chronos,
of course.
you're really trusting. You're so innocent.
What are you talking about? Hey, take care.
It would be adorable if it wasn't so annoying.
Chronos, you keep up that attitude, maybe you just might be right.
Maybe.
Keep up with that attitude, and you'll get stabbed in the back.
Anyway, that's 200 gold for you, Lacey. That's all I can spare.
Chronos,
Yeah?
you're just going to hand me 200 gold?
That's easy done. Look, my house was a rich family back in front of my time, but not right now. And then we say you should give whatever you can to those who are in help.
Well, this is going to be money well spent, mostly probably on healing potions and a poisoner's kit.
I'm gonna be honest. I love that Oz and Lacey, despite being polar opposite characters, are both just equally cynical about the way the world works.
Speaking of money and that, how you just recently came into some Chronos, I think you owe me.
Yes. Just wait about a couple years. I had.
Couple what?
Well, here's the thing. All my money's in a bank right now.
So you should be
They
able
have
to
a bank
draw
here?
from banks. Usually.
Chronos.
I'm kidding.
Hold up. What is
Banks
that?
are a scam.
Well, you never. It's better than losing money in the dungeon, right?
Well, the good thing about banks you'll soon find, Chronos, is that you can withdraw that money whenever you want.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Like, when you need to pay back a friend who kept you alive.
That's true, but I also brought you back alive, right? Help you out.
No,
I'm
you recall,
literally-
I went down once and I brought myself back.
I did, but I remember me taking a lot of hits in the front.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna.
how's your kidneys?
I'm gonna look to
Oh, yeah.
Lacey, and then I'm gonna look to. I'm gonna look to Lacey, then I'm gonna look to fucking Chronos, and be like, she's right. Banks are a scam. I've literally seen the paperwork, and I've been in the meetings at the banks and fucking Vandalin.
Well,
It's just a corporate scam.
in this situation, it is what it is, but hey, it's right there, and I don't have to worry about it in the dungeon.
Right. You keep avoiding the subject at hand, Chronos. You used 4 of my potions.
Brian,
Well,
I'm
I
gonna.
could.
Brian, so are these two staying here? So I just check with the party. Are Taisei and Chronos kind of staying here, and then Lacey's going out to buy supplies?
Here you go.
If I can
It's
get
up
my
to you
money from
guys.
Chronos, then I'll be going out to get his supplies too.
Hold on. Here you go. I'm gonna look at it and be like, well, I got this golden lock right here and 50 gold. That should round you up to 200 gold. And by the way, I've heard that the bank has been improving a lot. From rumors, there's this magical unicorn that takes care of it.
A magical unicorn?
Yeah.
Oh,
Aren't
buddy.
all unicorns.
What does your book say about
inherently magical?
unicorns?
And I'm gonna open the book and look for unicorn.
Drakon's
Give me
gonna
a
say,
20.
aren't unicorns inherently magical?
Also, how
Yeah,
much?
all
how
unicorns
much
are
is this?
perverts.
You gave me 50 gold and a golden lock. Is that right?
Golden locket.
Golden
Locket.
Brian,
Mm-hmm.
unicorns are perverts.
Yeah, he's just like, ooh. Ugh.
Is this locket magical in any regard?
Do you
Roll an
say
arcana.
what
Okay.
it says out
Oh.
loud?
20.
Chronos, do you say what the book says
That's a
out loud?
mundane item.
I'm selling this book.
Hold up. Yeah, I will basically look at the book and I'm kind of a little shocked a bit. Like, oh, whew. At least it didn't turn into a brothel,
Okay, so I'm literally just gonna hearing that unicorns are perverts from Chronos. Fucking, he's gonna go bug-eyed. Dracon's gonna go bug-eyed and be like, actually, the first time the book's telling the truth. My brother met one. Says it was pretty perverted. It was also trapped in hell for a long time, but at the same time, pretty perverted.
What was the name of it? I'm curious.
You can roll a history if you'd like.
Jesus Christ. See, here's the thing: is that's not even that's fucking Drakon doesn't need to roll a history. Josh does. Jesus, I don't fucking remember what the name of that unicorn was. But Chuck and Dave don't either, and they were there.
No, Chuck does.
I don't.
You remember
I
the
remember.
name of the unicorn?
Yes, I do.
I don't know what the name of it was.
Yeah,
No,
'cause
you
weren't
You
there.
weren't there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good roll.
The name is Moon Color.
Moon color.
Moon color. That's
I
right.
feel like they had the same response last time, but that's a stupid name.
You did. 100%
Dave.
Boris
but Dave-
actively went, that is a stupid ass name. Your exact words,
Good.
just
Sounds
saying.
right.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say, Dave, it could be named Adonis. Would you rather deal with that one?
No.
Okay.
No, I
Anyway,
don't.
No, moon color.
Drakon, you got asked the question from Chronos.
Yep.
What question? I'm sorry.
What
was
was
the
his
name of the
name? I
human?
asked you.
Yeah.
Oh.
it's Chronos.
I'm gonna look and I'm gonna be like, oh, I have that, and he's gonna kind of think for a second. He's gonna be like, wow. And you're gonna see he's actually gonna start he's gonna start humming a song and looking up in his head as if he's singing in his head. And he's gonna be like, oh man, moon color.
That's right. And you see like Chronos snap like that. Oh, I recall something like that. It was a moon color. There was this town I recall, and the
See, wait.
town. Go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead.
I was like, I'm gonna be like, there's this town that had amazing, like gift shops. Started with a P. He like started taking care of it. I don't know. It will come to my mind later. And then it's like, well, yeah, moon color. Yeah, I look at you.
Wait, I'm sorry. Are you? He's gonna look and he's gonna say, wait. You telling me that moon color takes over Phandalin in the future?
Phandalin, that's right. Yes, Phandalin. That's correct. There was like there was those amazing gift shops, and they had all these different type of unicorn trinkets, and it's kind of interesting. You should go there when you get a chance.
Chronos, we've talked about this.
Somewhere far away, a bald blue man with tattoos twitches.
And somewhere, a couple hundred miles from that, a pale, pasty man with no facial features also twitches.
Listen, became very successful.
There are some things that you can't trade for success. Your pride is one of them.
Well, either way, I just wanted to bring it out there. Yeah, so you have exciting new future ahead of you with moon color at Phandalin.
He's gonna look and he's gonna think and he's gonna be like, imagine Uncle Boris isn't gonna like that too much.
Lacey is gonna stand up off the table, and she's gonna start making her way towards the door. But before she actually makes it out of the door, she's gonna look at Drakon, and she's gonna tap her thigh for a second. She's gonna thieves' cant. I'll start asking about the lich, and then walks out of the door.
Wait, is she going shopping?
Yeah.
Oh, he's coming. He has money and he wants to grab things.
Taisei's also going to run off to go pawn this locket and buy some potions.
I say, Rose will follow you.
Drakon's gonna look at the others and be like, by the way, I paid for this room, but I don't see why you guys can't, use it.
So, for the sake of expediency, what are you guys buying?
We can buy shit. I was gonna buy a bunch of bombs.
I'm just selling a mundane gold locket and then
bombs.
buying some potions.
Correct.
Do I have?
I just literally a couple hours ago, Brian, looked up the price of many different types of non-magical bombs.
Well, there isn't really a
Oh,
tinkerer's.
I do have a poisonous kit.
There isn't really a tinkerer's in Waterdeep.
Nope.
So you might not be able to find bombs here. That's what I'm looking at.
I would argue that these bombs are considered common and/or mundane items by
Yes,
D&D Beyond, so they'd probably be in any weapon shop.
Tactic.
They're common, but gunpowder isn't something that's just consistently
Worked with by everybody.
Exactly. You're not just gonna
God
walk
damn
to
it.
any blacksmith shop and be like, "Hey, I want 100 tons of TNT." You know.
So my question is this: since there's no tinker shop, how much would it cost to make a new one?
To make a new one, what?
Or set one, or create like a setup.
Make a tinker
Create a
shop?
tinker
Yeah,
shop.
setup. 'Cause-
You're looking to. Okay, so Chuck, this is a
Yes.
much bigger
We'll do
question
it.
than the time
Yes,
we
yes,
have
yes, yes.
available.
I know. I'm
I-
sorry. I just
We'll back up. We'll pick that up at another point.
perfect.
So, shopping. I'm gonna say that within the assassins area with Madeline's shop, you're able to find 3 bombs, but they are. Are you looking at what? Smoke ones? Fire bombs?
No, just bomb. Like they're literally just called bomb. I was kind of hoping to. So I was essentially gonna buy stuff like bombs. I was gonna see if there are any smoke bombs. I also was thinking about buying alchemist flasks.
She's
or
gonna
alchemist
sell
fire
them.
flasks.
She's gonna sell those at 175 a piece for bombs.
But they go for 150 on D&D Beyond.
They're a rarity in Waterdeep, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
That's a good point.
So the regular bombs.
Regular bombs is gonna be 175.
Okay.
Alchemist fire, you can find alchemy shops. They're gonna be like, okay, yeah, they got enough of those and plenty of potions because plenty of people are getting hurt in the dungeon, so you can find those for 50 a piece.
What would I need to make poisons?
Poisons? To make poisons? So poisoner's kit is gonna cost you 10 gold first off if you're getting
I
that.
already have one.
Oh, okay. Then you're going to just need to find components to make them. So what type of poisons are you looking at? What type of poisons are you looking to make? Are you making ingestibles? Are you making coatings? Are you making...
I want to make coatings. Hold on, let me just type in poison here so I can...
While he's looking that up, Brian, I'm just selling this golden locket and buying some potions. If you could just tell me how much the locket sells for.
I'm going to need you to roll a persuasion. We'll do this by a roll.
Oh.
11.
11? Yeah, you sold
With
it for about...
guidance.
Guidance him?
I'm guiding him.
You're
Okay,
guiding me?
add a
Yeah.
d4.
That's a...
Wait.
Bardic inspiration.
Oh, okay. So plus Bardic Inspiration was
You
a
sold
D6?
it for 130 gold.
Yep.
Hold on. I got a Bardic Inspiration in there.
You want some
Did you
math?
Bardic Inspire yourself?
No, I Bardic
Lacey
inspired.
said she did. So that's 11 plus 3, 14 plus 3, 17.
But guys, Bardic
Yeah?
Inspiration lasts for 10 minutes. It took you more than 10 minutes to go across town.
I mean, I figured if Lacey's also doing potion stuff, isn't she? I figured we were together still.
Oh, are you guys
Yep.
all together?
Yeah, we're all going.
That's what
for
I
Oh,
poison.
I thought you guys
Poison-
split up.
poison
Sorry,
stuff.
that's my bad. That's my bad. So
Can I, Brian?
13 plus 3, so
There is
160 gold.
Oh.
There is another
14
thing.
plus 3, 17.
160 gold.
Okay, thank you.
You did actually more than what is the value. With 150 for me, actually.
Hey, I'm a talkative guy.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Hey, Brian.
Yes.
Oh my god.
So I put these on my backup character. I charge myself 200 for them each because they don't have a price, and I figured I'd edit that as appropriately. But there's a thing called a Tangler grenade, which is also not. It specifically says that it's an alchemical, non-magical item.
Yes, but that is very rare and very hard to make.
Oh,
Mm.
so I can't get one?
Until my Tinker Shot comes in. What? That's
It's like my nets, but in grenade form.
I think we'll have to stick with your nets for now, buddy.
Listen, because this place has no Tinker Shop, this is the perfect time to set one up to make money.
Then do that, because I want my nets, but in grenade form.
Yeah, maybe your bank can give you a loan.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Well, it looks like there's only two different types of poison, or three different types of poison that I could
Mhm.
make, but I would need purple worm venom and wyvern venom for two of them.
Yeah, that's like.
Man,
So I
wasn't
guess
it Miko
basic
tried to?
poison.
Wasn't it Miko tried to like shadow put purple worm? Fucking
He
shit.
didn't.
Brian.
He didn't buy the poison. This was my mistake. He bought the recipe for it, which is easy enough to get.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
I see.
So yeah, Tangler Grenade, you're not going to be able to find in this city.
Yep.
You said so. You did say I found a couple of the regular bombs and a
Yeah,
couple of smoke
there's
grenades.
a couple of those at Madeline's.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and they were both like either was 175.
175 for each.
Yeah, I just bought 5 healing potions right now.
Okay, that's 250.
Yeah.
And I did 4 healing potions. I already took out the 200.
Perfect.
Don't worry, Dave. When you go down again or go hold person, I know where to find my potions again.
So how much gold would I have to spend to buy stuff to make poison?
Okay, so you haven't specified like specific poisons, but I can get with you anyways and make it that. But for every, let's just say for the basic one, you're gonna have to spend for every 100 you can make one. For every 100 gold of resources, you can make a poison.
Okay, so I'm not even going to do that. I'm not even going to bother with it. I'm just going to buy 4 healing potions.
Okay, that's gonna be 200 gold.
Yep. Let me remove the 200 that you gave me. Go to
Brian.
potion of healing and add.
With the gold I had remaining, and I already did the math. I spent it all. I put them in my inventory. I bought 4 alchemist flasks, 1 bomb, 2 smoke bombs.
Okay, fair enough. You're able to find smoke bombs enough in Madeline's shop because of her line of work.
Yep. Okay, cool.
Is that session?
I believe that's session.
So,
10.
you guys
Brian.
have finished up your shopping and all that fun stuff, and I assume you all walk back into the Yawning Portal.
Yep, I would.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go pay for this time around for the run going down. So.
We're ready, and this time, and now we sort of have, I'm assuming, sort of a renewed confidence and a renewed sense of caution.
What are you
Yeah.
talking
We go
about?
right this
And
time
we're
and not left.
and we're not gonna sit on any skull thrones that are definitely
what-
fucking magical that we know nothing about.
I asked you all.
What are you talking about? Re-confidence. Chronos is always confident.
Chronos is always confident and not cautious, and
Yep. Yes, that's
others
the
are
flaw.
cautious.
Dave, fight me, you'll lose.
No. Brian,